Hey.
Check out this cake. So good. So, anyways, welcome guys to the Nova Circuit podcast. Welcome, welcome. We're
Hello.
supposed to have
Hello.
Crispy joining us. I haven't got he hasn't got back to me yesterday, but he did confirm yesterday that he would be on the podcast with us. But if he's here or if he's not here, it's all good. We're gonna have a good conversation before we game tonight.
We're still here
We're still here.
Yeah.
You still got
with
us.
my broken voice.
It's broken, but AKA majestic.
That's right.
It is. I like it.
I do too. But anyways, welcome guys. A lot of things that I know I want to talk about, and then we'll break into conversation before Crispy gets here, or if he gets here. But I wanted to talk a lot about Paladins gameplay, and all that good stuff. That was fun with the new character coming out last
Hey,
Wednesday.
Pseudo.
Hey, Pseudo. Hey, glad you just stopped by to say
Hi.
hey. How you
Hi,
been?
Ed.
How you doing? I got extreme fights in a few. Oh, you got. All right.
Extreme
I think
fights.
in Final Fantasy. Look at my
Uh,
Yeah.
cake. Look at my delicious cake. I'm gonna eat in front of you
How
guys
you
on
guys
this.
doing tonight?
How you doing, Eb? How you guys doing?
What is up, Dark Light? How are
what's
you? I
up?
know, right? He's not sharing either. It's
Make
all
sh-
to himself.
Pseudo, just in your fights, just make sure that you remind them that the Southern Vultures send their regards. Mm. Good. What's up, gang?
I don't
Dark
blame
Light.
you guys if you all leave.
It's delicious.
I definitely wouldn't sit here and watch somebody eat on stream.
Hey, ASMR guys, you guys ready? Ah,
Jeez, Jason. All right.
that's really good.
So, how's everybody's night going tonight?
Pretty good. How's yours going? How are you and Hefe doing?
We're doing pretty good.
Besides Hef
Doing pretty
making
good.
his voice more majestic and godlike.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah.
Other than I can't speak very well.
Taking a break today, Ed?
Yeah.
Well, too bad. You're on the clock to be our mod. No breaks for you. I'm just kidding, Ed. Yeah.
No, went to bingo with my siblings the other night.
Ed.
Last night, actually.
Bingo.
Bingo. It was fun. We had a good time.
Did you win?
But no, my brother did though.
But you didn't.
He didn't go. No, I
This
came really
this is
close.
correct.
But hey, I played for free though. I had free
Let's go.
money. Chill mode. He put in some hours on the other night, man. When we
Oh
were
yeah.
playing, we were gaming.
Yeah,
I
we
was
we were
watching
lurking.
him. Yeah, we were lurking. I was jumping in there once in a while, getting into conversation. I was listening.
Mag tried to tell me if you said something about me or had a question. She's like, "Hey, Darklight said something about you." I was like, "Oh." I was like, "What do you say?" Going over.
Yep. Yeah, we were gaming.
That was fun. It's a good game.
Yeah.
A lot of
He wants to
losses.
play. He said he wants to play Sea of Thieves, so I told him if
Yeah,
he's ever on,
you are
gets
more
his
than welcome
computer
to
up and
join
going,
us. Yeah.
just message us and we'll go over, you know.
Mm-hmm. Delicious.
But we've been playing a lot of Paladins. Wednesday unlocks the new trial.
Oh yeah. So they unlock a new
Yeah.
character on Wednesday named Ray, which has all the sweaty weebs excited. Because she's like literally like everything any anime lover wants. The cute little rabbit ears, the glasses, the librarian glasses, and then like going tee hee, stuff like that. But no, she's a good character. Played her a couple of times, only level 5 with her, but the couple of times I played with her, I was like, dude, she's a good DPS support, and she's
He's
very
pretty
good.
good.
She's very good at evading too. It's like, dude, she could do it all. She can heal, damage, or
Mhm.
flank. I was like, this chick does it all, man. And of course, any new
Yes.
character in Paladins is busted. So
At first, until they find all the okay, we need to take this and tweak that, and
well, the cool
you
thing
know.
about her is she's set to like do anything for your team. So if your team's like heavy on support, you can be like, well, okay, I'll do DPS her. She's probably one of the best
Hmm.
support DPSs I've seen.
Probably for sure.
But I like her.
But
Well, we did the trials. I completed mine last
The
night.
only thing I didn't like about it was, okay, so you bring a new healer in, right? You're bringing a healer onto the team. Everybody's going to want to play a healer.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I hated about the first trials was it was all surrounded by healers. So, your only choice was to play with at least a whole team of healers or at least 3 to 4,
That
like,
sucks.
every time because everybody was trying to do the trials and then,
Oh yeah,
wanting to play with the new character.
because
So,
all of the trials were healers, like
all of
every
them,
single one of
all
them.
3 of them.
Yeah, and
It
I'm just like,
was
wow.
Grok, Madamba, and Grover.
And I always even tell Margaret, I was like, well, prepare for someone to at least choose Ray because everybody's playing the new
Mhm.
character. And I was
Exactly.
like, and then like, there's gonna be somebody else playing support because of the
Mhm.
trials. So it's either gonna so you got a lot of Meldamas and Groks. Um,
Yeah.
and thank God I got those done, so now I can play like my normal characters again.
Yeah. Me too. We got them all done.
What's up, Super Dub? Hello.
Hey, what is going on?
I like your
Welcome,
Super Meat
welcome.
Boy emote. Good game. Classic. I like your style. It's fresh. But yeah, no, it's cool. This was actually one of the champions that I was actually excited to play with because like watching the announcement of her and then reading online like her abilities and even before when we started the stream, um, we went on to Paladin's wiki and started to just like read up on her and figure out how we were gonna play her. I think envelop is a really good talent for her. I was like, man, that's pretty good and it can help out, man. But the fact that she can like link to someone and you don't have to like completely focus on them anymore because when you link to one of your allies, it auto heals them. So while you're auto
Mhm.
healing the guy that you're linked to as long as you want, you can focus on everybody else and healing them. I was like, oh, this is dumb. And then
Yeah.
if say that guy dies, you can link to an enemy and you're just automatically dealing damage to that guy forever. And I'm like, oh my
Right.
god,
Yeah.
this is dumb. I was like, this chick is great. Love her.
Yeah, she seems honestly, she seems like the best healer in the game at this point. She does good like single target healing. She does good group healing, and she has like damage reduction and shit for herself and who she's linked with. I mean,
Yeah,
she's
she's hard to
really good.
kill. She's like super hard to kill.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
if you have another
She
support on your team, like her, if her and Saris are like made for each other, it's just like, man, you're not gonna kill one of them. I was like, I
Right.
can't. I was like, this is annoying. You really need like even like the highest DPS characters like Tyra, Tiberius, and like even like hell Dredge if his bombs pop off, and she's still just dumb to kill. I was like, oh my god, this is getting annoying. And
Mhm.
people are starting to get really good with her, which is scaring me. So
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I played a little bit and like one-on-one she's not scary. I thought she was easy to kill. I didn't think she was very hard to kill.
I was struggling, maybe
I
because she had a healer
I
buff.
wasn't afraid to go in on her because she doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah. No,
That's my
I
brother,
struggled.
by the way.
Oh, Super Dub,
Yeah.
your brother
Bro,
your
where the
brother
hell you
knows
get that
games.
super meat boy emote?
Yeah, what the hell, man? I want to steal it. The blood
Am
trail.
I
Oh,
jittery on chat?
Yeah, you are.
slightly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why am I? Why? What's going on
Uh,
here? I'm not
I
understanding.
don't know.
I don't know. You got a lot of things running in the background.
Not the unusual.
Oh, look, the Edmund has it. It has to be something on Twitch. I'm looking. Bet.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything that's not.
Oh, I found it.
Where is it?
Just gotta scroll down, man. You'll see it. Hey, get Meat
I'm
Boy spamming Blood
scrolling. I don't
Trail. It's called
see
Blood
it.
Trail
I don't know why I'm so
or Blood
up here.
Trial. I gotta like fix my mic. Maybe I turn it the other way. I put it back on its little stand instead of the little mic boom thing, and because I wanted to be like
Like
pro
right
looking.
smack in your face.
Yeah, it's just like there. Who knows? I'll fix it before we can't play games tonight. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get there.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. I don't know.
Another cool thing that just
I just
happened.
reset everything like off my screen, I guess. I don't.
Well,
Another cool thing
seemed to work.
that I
I
just
guess so.
bought was I bought a whole bunch of magic cards like I usually do. and I got some beta cards now to add to my
Oh yeah,
collection.
Oh yeah.
listen to what he got, Jeff.
Yeah, so I got the total. I totaled all the prices of the cards like combined, and it's $680 total, like all the cards combined. Uh,
Would you get like Urza lands or something like that?
no, no, no. So it's a bunch of like good stuff from third edition slash revised, and some beta cards, like a whole bunch. Like they're in my bedroom, and I'll get them later. But from the beta set, I got Distinguished. I got Red Elemental Blast. Um, what else did I get from beta? There's 5 cards from beta. Red Elemental Blast, Distinguish, or
Distinguish.
Disintegrate. My bad. Um, the other one was Earthbind, Stone Rain, and then there was just another card. But those were the 5 beta cards I got. And then the third edition, it was just a whole like a stack. It was like a stack this big. Lisa has the list of what was in it, but I got like Demonic Tutor, um, and all kinds of other stuff. But yeah,
From third.
third edition slash revised. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep. And then like a total for everything. This is more than just a magic card. So total, we paid about 400, but we also got like an NES Classic. I got some PlayStation games, and I got a bunch of 64 games as well.
Is this more like your marketplace shit or whatever you're
Yeah,
doing?
that auction site that I go to.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, he showed me all of it. That's pretty cool.
It is dope.
Dude, I remember having that disintegrate at some point.
Right?
I remember that card, yeah.
Yeah. Oh god.
So I want to go back on Paladins real quick. So if nobody knew, they did a tweak to Furia.
I think it's stupid now. I thought it was a good idea, but now it's not.
Yeah, it's something like Jordan played with him today, and he was like, "Why isn't my beam stopping?" And I had to explain to him what you had to do, and he was like, he didn't quite like it either. So I don't know. It's a up
I
and
don't
down
know.
hill.
To me, it seems better. You just have to learn to
You just have
adapt
to
to
get that.
playing it that
Yeah,
way. But I think
exactly.
in the long run, I think it'd be better because you have way more control over what the beam does.
I mean, I see that I have more control over it. I mean, I can go either way with that beam now. I can have it stop and heal you, or I can go have it go past you and stun somebody
Right.
and hold it there on top of them while you guys demolish them. And
That's
that's a
what I mean.
good thing, but it's just getting used to where and
Yeah.
how to stop it.
I mean, shit. How many times have you thrown out the
Hey,
beam
Goku
and
or
completely
Goku.
missed the person, and then you're like, shit, I missed, and then it's the
Right,
beam's just fucked.
Right.
right.
So, I think it's a good change. You're just gonna have to get used to the change in playing that way. Hi, second mom, and hi, Jason.
What up, Goko? It was funny.
How are you doing?
You missed out, Jeff. On Wednesday, we were chatting up with Goko, me, Crisp, and Margaret. Well, we were playing Paladins on our stream. And for those who don't remember, Goko is 6'7", 6'7". His whole family's a bunch of giant trees.
Trees.
So Chris was just like, Chris is like, when
There's a
Goko
bunch
gets,
of trends, huh?
yeah, well, yeah. So Chris was like, when he gets back, I'm gonna ask him if he falls in the middle of the woods, does he make a noise? And I was just like,
Oh my
that's the
god.
funniest fucking thing ever. I'm not human.
I'm not human.
But Goko actually was chilling with us off stream too. A couple of nights, played
Yeah,
some
he's the
Paladins with us.
family I was telling you about. His mom has all the twins.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was chilling with us, playing Paladins with us. He was in chat. Even when we weren't playing Paladins, if you saw us in chat, he was joining.
Yeah.
And that's open for anybody. If you see us on our Discord and chat, you're more than welcome to join us
Yep.
and talk to us.
While he feeds his face.
Well, I've stuffed my fat face with Blaze pizza. Delicious. Thank you, LeBron.
New person. Who we talking about?
Oh no, that's Jeff. We know that.
That's my husband.
That's her husband. I guess that's your dad. Your dad. Hey, what's
I
up,
suppose so.
What happened? Gavin, I love you. You, babe, come here real quick. No, I don't.
Not yet. I'm
So
afraid
Super
to
Dub.
play it, kind
So
of.
hold on. So Super Dub. The reason I don't play New World is because pretty much it's in beta, and it's if you don't pay to win, then you're not good at the game. But
Is that right?
Gavin went over there, and Gavin was like, "What are you doing, buddy?" He's like, "Oh, Daddy, I'm gonna start streaming too." So I guess he's gonna start streaming right now. My son's gonna start streaming. What are you streaming today? What game are you streaming today? You don't have any games? Oh, he's gonna stream Slither.io, guys. So check him out. You're playing as the Happy Skin. Awesome.
Okay.
Would what be
So
super?
What would be super? Goko?
I don't. Oh, supper. Like num num.
oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like 10:38 p.m. here. It's probably like 10 in the morning at your area.
My wife looks so good today. She's looking real good. Sorry, guys. Carry on. Geeky conversations.
Um
Okay, can we kick Jason from the stream at this point?
Oh yeah.
9:38 a.m.
Yeah, he's in
Holy
Russia.
shit.
yeah,
Goko's
You're
in
on
Russia.
the other
he's in
side of the
Russia.
world.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
it's like owned by Vladimir and all that stuff.
Wow.
So me and
Oh, he's in
Jason
Russia.
were talking, and we actually asked Goko because he was in our chat the other day, and he thinks it would be a good idea. But since we have most of our chat people here, we want to see what your opinion is. So me and Jason have like been talking about. You guys love us going live all the time, and Jason is limited to what days he can go live. So we were thinking about on Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. I will go live at night and we can game with you guys in the evening time, our side. And we want to see what you guys think about if you see my lovely face instead of his or my husband's.
Yeah, or
That's a
him.
vast improvement.
Oh, your husband? Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Upgrade.
Yeah, that's a hell of an upgrade. Look at this fucker.
Is it though?
Just eating and drinking.
Listen,
Jesus Christ,
listen,
Jason.
listen. I'm chill as fuck today, guys.
Yo, my
I
wife's hot.
stuck my.
Oh, oh.
Well, I
Man,
say it as it is,
we got fucking peak performance Jason over here tonight, boys.
right? Dude, I can't wait to get in games and start dominating these little kids. That was good. Oh, I ate
You're
supper and
doing great, Goko. You're doing great.
hey, do we want to become famous? Ed, right on it. I didn't
Yeah.
have to read the message.
No.
Ed was so quick.
Yeah. Nice.
Ed, you're the master.
Thank you, Ed. You are awesome.
Hole in my mouth. Good job, Ed. Gogo's like, Ed, give me the link.
But yeah, that's the idea to keep like an everyday stream going
Yeah,
at least.
if that happens, it'll probably start next month or towards
Yeah,
next month.
we have to get a schedule going and make
I
sure.
also have to send like
that-
the backdrops, the music, and all that stuff for it to seem like just it's like a normal Nova Circuit stream.
Oh, you know what? My Cricut is up and running. That could be a problem.
You know, is your computer plugged in, or are you running off battery also?
No, it's plugged in.
There goes your sleep.
That worked.
Nice. Oh man.
So yeah, we might. I also want to get into doing some CFDs for sure. I want to get back into getting the accommodations for the other stuff that we seen.
Yeah, I
Do
want
another
to
quest and
I want to
stuff.
do more Halo stuff again. I want to do Sea of Thieves. I want to start doing single player stuff too. That'd be fun. Like I really want to
Do
play.
some.
I do want to play like the Dot Hack series on fucking stream so badly because it was such a good game. And then like Tyrone has told me to play Final Fantasy because Tyrone just says I would do good on that, and I was like, yeah, but it's not Final
Dude,
Fantasy
I
14.
tried.
Well, it's not like Final Fantasy 14. He wants us to play like our favorites. Like he said he would watch me play 9
Oh,
or like us playing our
okay.
so like say like Jeff when he's on Nova Circuit streaming, if Jeff wants to like do his favorite, which is like 7, and then like I'd be playing 9, stuff like that. It's just solo, like someone solo on here.
Hmm.
Because I know we do a lot of
Yeah.
multiplayer stuff, and it's fun that we're all interacting, but it's just changing things up a bit, or just keep those just for the YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Right.
I've been playing a couple single player games. Have you heard that game Scarlet Nexus?
No, I'm not.
It's kind of I mean it's like a action game kind of thing, but like anime styled. Um it's pretty good. I like it a lot actually. I've been playing that lately. I've been trying to finish fucking Astral Chain.
I've been playing this game. It's like a Diablo ripoff. I mean, there's a lot of them out there, but on Xbox it was
Yeah.
free. It was free on the Xbox Game Pass. It's like Awakening, Shadows Awakening or something. It's like a Diablo game, but the story on it's actually really good. I was like, holy shit, this looks pretty awesome. The cool thing about the aspect of the game is it's like a Diablo platformer and all that. But the cool thing is there's like 2 dimensions. Like so you can switch to like the demon realm and still search that level, and then switch back to the mortals realm. And like it helps you like solve quests and do all that stuff. That's cool. I
Uh
like that
it's
aspect.
like isometric.
Like kind of like you switch characters. Like all you gotta do is hit like the right bumper, and it switches you to like a demon who can
No,
like.
no, no. I mean, it's like isometric view,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
how
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Diablo
yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's it called?
So something awakening, I think. Hold on, let me get on here. I played it on my Xbox, so let me go on my Xbox app. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Goko said he's waiting for some new YouTube videos.
Yeah, I know.
He
He's
watched them all. He's
he's
a fucking
watched them
G.
all. Nice. Thank you. That's cool.
What'd you say, buddy?
Yeah, we're definitely working on that too. I have some good ideas. I want to play some Descenders. You
Descenders.
guys, oh, yeah. He said, "I
Yeah.
have no life. Let me be." I want to start doing. I don't know.
It was called.
I'm just nervous to do my own videos.
Wow.
I don't see why.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm still committed to try to do this Soul Calibur thing eventually at some point.
Oh yeah,
What's
that'd be fun. We talked about that. That'd be real fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh wait, were you let chat create or something?
Yeah, so we'll have the chat suggest characters. So like you could be like make Ronald McDonald and we try to make Ronald McDonald and Soul
Okay.
Calibur's create a character. Cuz their create a character is pretty freaking robust, man. You can make all kinds of shit
Jeff,
with it.
the game's called Shadows Awakening on Xbox Game Pass.
Shadows, man, that sounds super generic.
Yeah, Shadows Awakening.
And then Jason has this bright idea to do a 24-hour stream.
Yeah, that's in the works still. I gotta like all that set up.
Got to prepare for that one.
I was talking to Chris about that last night too.
Hmm.
But Nathan's not streaming, Gavin. He's playing Red Dead Redemption. Not all games stream, buddy. I promise. But you're streaming, and you're probably #1 trending right now on Twitch.
No, my sleep. Harry was I was trying to get on with Harry today. I downloaded what is it, Splitgate?
Yeah, Splitgate. Yeah, it's Portal Halo
It,
Yeah.
pretty much.
it
Yeah,
looks
so I
pretty
downloaded
fun.
it
Yeah, I played it when it
and
was in beta. It was fun. It's really quick pace too. It's quick pace Halo, but with portal aspects. It's awesome.
Yeah, so I downloaded it, but I never got a chance to play with him because I had that order come in, and then for the keychains, and then I had dropped a party on me somewhere. Somebody just randomly texted me, so now I got a party to get ready for. So everything happened so quick today, and I never got a chance to get on with Harry and play Splitgate with him. I feel bad.
I can install it
I
tonight
think
for sure and get that going.
I downloaded it. I think Alex said the servers are all fucked up
Yeah,
though.
he also said that, and Harry did text me and say that it was down, and then it came back up, but I don't know. I didn't hear back from him after that.
Oh, that's what Joe Goko's wanted us to talk about is merch that we're working on.
Yes.
So I looked at playmat stuff today because I was looking at like big playmats and mass like ordering and
Yes.
printing, and then I grabbed my Pokemon playmat and went over to our heat press to see like measurements, and then even my wife was telling me that like even if it doesn't fit on there, you can do multiple presses onto one. So it's like
Yes, I
cool.
was just about to
So I
say
was
that.
thinking because if we do like a Pokemon team type thing, or get like
Mhm.
because I know Jeff's trying to work on that. It'd be cool like to give them a swag bag of stuff, and then like having a custom playmat with their names on it. That'd be
That'd
cool.
be
Like,
cool.
hey, welcome to the team, and then they'd have that, and it'd be something really cool and fun.
Mhm.
And then just like if we did do merch, like sell the mats, and those play mats can be used as computer mouse pads as well. Like that's what we like at my 9 to 5 job. Literally, it's all of our desks are covered with like game mats. Like Jack went out and bought like a Pokemon Ultra Ball play mat, and that's what he uses like a TCG play mat for his mouse pad. And Matt does the same thing. And then my desk has my Charizard one from St. Louis, all
Right.
that stuff. It's cool, but you can use them for
Mm.
everything. So there's that, and then I know Margaret's been test printing some keychains and stuff like that, and then like T-shirts and
Mhm.
all that good stuff. So
Goko's about that fucking Nova Circuit life, bro.
yeah, he loves us. He loves
I'll
it.
give him a tease.
He's
Yep.
about to get a tattoo.
Yeah.
Jay, can I show a tease?
Yeah, that's fine. You can show the stuff.
Just one. I'm not gonna show it all. Just one.
That's
What do
fine.
you want me to show? Tell me.
Just show whatever you showed me yesterday. All of it.
Sure.
Just show all of it. That's fine.
Okay.
I gotta
I
find
just
this.
excited.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, here's the mouse pad that I had came up with that I can back it up. There's the mouse pad. I have to go get the other keychains because I took them to bingo with me and hung them on the thing, and it said, it's all Gucci.
Let me get it, Jason.
What?
I said, let me get it.
What? Show a collectible?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Go show a collectible. Because I have nothing around me. What, Gavin? Hey, your new shirt? Oh, okay. Oh shit! Look at Broly, looking real good.
He a big boy.
Yeah, that's actually really nice. That's actually awesome. Where'd you get
Yeah,
that?
he's big as fuck, dude. Um, a GameStop, I think. Yeah, GameStop, dude. It was he was like a $90 figure, and he was on clearance for like
Mhm.
$50. I'm like, yeah, we're doing that.
Oh yeah, there's the It's Gucci little keychain thing.
I can't get it to focus very well.
Uh, uh, there
There
you
you
go.
go. It's Gucci. And then the other side is the Nova Circuit.
Yeah,
That's one of them.
and that was just ideas that she threw out. Like these aren't 100% anything.
Yeah, these are
She
just
just printed them and
mocked
sent
up.
them to
These
me.
are
But
just
because I know me and Margaret
here's
want to do shirts and all kinds of cool stuff.
easy only when we lose.
Yep.
And then I also got these going too. These are the wristlets. Where's my other Nova Circuit one?
Make a bead spread.
Oh my god, dirty.
There's the last keychain. This is
Bedspread.
another Jason saying, "That's fine.
Lisa says, "Good job, Margaret."
Thank you."
Yeah, me and
Thank you very
Lisa.
much.
Lisa's been bringing up good ideas to me too. We're gonna try to make shirts and our play mats over here and all that stuff. My bae does all that awesome stuff. I
Thank
think
you,
she's great.
Lisa. Yes, you're on the chat now. Hey, Chris.
Oh, Chris. Hey,
Crispy.
Hello.
hey,
Chris.
Chris.
How's it
Mm. Hey, big man. Let me guess, you were asleep.
going? Yeah.
That's awesome.
He said, make a bedspread.
Make a bedspread. Yeah. That's big. We don't have a heat press big enough for that. There'd be multiple presses like going up
Oh,
to
I
it.
know. And we would have to tile. It would be like a tile kind of
Mm-hmm.
lame, thing.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the other one that I came up with, but I didn't print it out big enough, so I didn't fully cover. So this is not like a finished product. This is just a mock-up, but this is another design.
Yeah.
Now that's Crispy did the logo. I will not
Yeah.
take credit for that. That is
Crispy
his
did make
logo.
our new logo, by the way.
But I took the logo and did the background. I did a background for it
By the
to
way,
go on the
Oh,
mouse
really?
pad.
everybody say hi to my wife in chat. LKC 2003 is my wife.
Hello, wife.
Hi,
I have to.
Lisa.
I have
Hello.
to because we love you. Even Gavin even said he
He
loves
said, "I'll
you.
still take it." Oh, thanks, Goko.
Did you guys hear
That's
my son in the background? He's like, "Yeah, mom,
hmm
because I love you, mom." Gavin, he's so cute. Is mommy watching your stream too, buddy? Oh, he's a little baby. He
um,
thinks he's streaming. It's so cute. I love it.
yeah, I didn't know Crispy made the logo. That's cool, man. It looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use the Affinity Designer. It's like a non-subscription version of Adobe.
Oh,
I'm
that's where
still.
I
I'm
use
looking
that.
Uh, were you the one drawing the emotes on your stream?
No, that was Ed.
You know,
That was
yeah, that
Ed.
was Ed.
Okay.
Oh, the one day I was watching him make was it the ball sack
Yeah.
one? I think it was. He was
Is
doing.
that the same? No, but is that the same thing that he was using?
No, I think he was using something else.
He uses Metabang or
Oh,
Medbang or
okay.
something.
Ed, what do you use?
Or Mead Bang. I can't remember what it. That's what it is. I have them looking right at it. I think it's
Bang, bang,
meaty,
bang,
meaty,
y'all
meaty
bang.
bang.
Bang bang.
Bang, bang.
I like it. I was playing around with it, but I need to watch Ed use it more so I can learn the little
It's
tricks and tips.
Medibang
Can't
Paint
talk.
Pro. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
Ed doing last time I tuned into a stream and was lurking. When I think I was taking a shower. That's what I do during my showers is watch Ed. But
Ooh,
he
watch out, Ed.
Well,
he was doing like I was watching one of his things and it looked like
Sexually.
he was doing it looks like he was doing like Animal Crossing character artworks and I was like, oh, look at that. I was like, interesting. Good things that is fair, man.
yeah.
But Chris, we were talking about paladins, and I know you have a lot to say
Mm.
about paladins. we were,
Oh boy.
yeah, no, they're like as much as we like the game, there's a lot of things they could do better. Matchmaking for one,
Absolutely.
by far matchmaking, and the fact that like your teams in that game are so heavily dependent on everybody doing their role correctly. That if you're not, your team is literally one guy can ruin the whole team. You can have 4 pros on your team, and one guy could still
Right.
ruin that whole team's vibe. And it's just like
100%.
crazy. And I like Chris's idea. Hold on, big man. I like Chris's idea where it treated like Overwatch, where like you have to have at least one support, you have to have one front line. Like they make you choose someone from that. Like that's not a bad
Yeah.
idea.
I
Yeah,
agree.
I know. I like a lot of people. They like the freedom of like picking whatever they want. They like having 5 healers in a team and all that. But like that's kind of like I don't know. Like if you're trying to play the game, like I want to play certain roles and I want to have like a successful team. Or I don't know. I
That,
get very
yeah.
competitive in that situation. So
That's true. But man, there's so many times where I get pissed off at Overwatch because you can like only play fucking healer unless you want to
right,
sit in
yeah,
queue for a half hour. So I don't know. That's not. I mean, it's cool, but that's not perfect either. You know.
yeah. I think maybe Paladins they just need more options. Like I want 3v3s maybe so it's just us, or maybe
Yes.
5v5s, or maybe I want 5v5 but I want like the specific categories that time or something. Like
Yeah.
Right.
I think they
Definitely.
just need more options.
I think 3v3 would definitely be cool, especially on like some of the smaller maps and stuff. They could even cut down maps and like make them, better for 3v3.
Yep,
Mhm.
that actually is
I
not a
agree
bad
with
idea.
that.
We need to be part of that dev team. And
Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't hurt them. I don't know why. Like, I don't know how big of an option or how stressed that is. I can't imagine like 3v3 being that big of a deal for them to code that.
No,
Or
I don't think so. Well, I mean, they're really starting to like change a lot in the game and add stuff. So hopefully we'll see that, and maybe we'll see some more like uh different playlists and shit like that, because
Right.
they've been putting some new game modes and stuff in. I mean, they're kind of goofy and shit, but like,
Our kids play them all the time.
yeah,
Like today, Jordan was playing some kind of gameplay where I don't know. There was like a whole bunch of healers, and I think Imani. No,
Imani.
I don't know who else. Yeah, I don't know if it was her or somebody else. I don't know. But I looked over, and there was like 4 of the Ray characters out there, and I'm like, what are you playing? But it was like a whole bunch of Rays running around healing each other and stuff. It was funny.
Yeah, I think that's like a custom lobby where they just leave it open to where you can.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, Goko said pick. It's called pick any. I guess you can pick any once it's like.
I bet that's really ridiculous. Like all of them linked to each other at once, so it's one big link.
it's
Like,
really ridiculous.
yeah,
Yes.
I'm just like, great, you're auto healing no matter what now, and you can
Yeah.
just like, I was like, y'all ain't gonna die. Wow.
It's
Mhm.
just like a big giant fucking healing circle. Like, it just keeps going.
Yep.
Right.
Can you imagine like all dredges and just like
Oh
bombs
god, dude.
everywhere? Just like boom, boom, boom. I'm like,
Oh,
oh shit, can't move. I would create
or even
a sandbox map where it's literally just a box, like a small box, and all you're doing with dredge is just spamming bombs, and you're just like, well, I don't know,
yeah,
Right.
mine or yours,
dude.
but
Fucking imagine Bomb King.
oh my god,
Oh,
That would be so bad.
dude, there
All
would
right,
be just so much. Like even like he
Goko
said,
said
Rom,
Tiberius, dude.
Tiberius
Tiberius would
versus
be
Roms.
fucking
Oh
nuts.
my
It would
gosh.
just be bouncing all over the place.
Could you imagine fighting like 4 Roms or even 5? Just oh my
You'd
god.
never
You
kill
would
him.
never kill him. Oh,
yeah, dude, that's rough to
it would
think
be
about.
horrible.
But yeah, I think a 3v3
Ah,
aspect is like awesome. That's like a really good idea. Like even going down to 4v4 to try it out. 4v4 sounds like almost a perfect amount too.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, making smaller maps doing a 3v3 is cool because you could still make a good team off of 3v3. We've done custom lobbies where we've done 3v3 and it's felt good and it's really. I mean, some of the maps are a little too big, but it feels nice the flow of it. And like I
right.
said, if we did 3v3, I think we would bust everybody. Y'all be done.
right.
But how have
But
you been,
Crispy's been
Chris?
playing a lot of. Yeah, I was gonna say he's been playing a lot of GT. So
GTA. Hey, Ed,
I
can
was
you
watching him play that.
Ed, can you shout out Crispy's Twitch real quick? Because he is our highlighted guest today on the stream, Crispy.
Hello.
Be nice to him, show him love,
Oh, I thought you were gonna
sexually.
say throw food at him.
I was gonna say show him some love,
Dang.
Really.
sexually.
Sexually. Kill him.
Joko said
Kill him.
Goko said he'd make me add him to the team.
Yes.
Should work. Chatbot's up.
Yeah, I've
Goko
been
on
playing
that
that
gas, bro.
What the hell?
GTs.
Hold on, Ed. My chatbot's not working. It's offline. Why you be offline?
No, I went on. What was it, Chris? Was it Saturday morning? I watched you. I think.
Oh man.
I think it was.
I think it was Saturday or yeah.
I think it was
Saturday
Saturday
morning.
morning. Yeah, Saturday morning. I was watching him. It was funny though. You were in your truck or so. I don't know what you were in, but he went flying and almost. It was crazy how he crashed his car. Like I don't even know what you did, but it was funny. I was just like, oh my gosh, hey, that was epic.
Yeah, so I was playing the tuners update that they just added. Is I guess it's kind of their version of their own Midnight Club that they did a long time ago, and they're adding like these drift tires, and like they're reducing like the traction like
What
a
they were
lot.
doing.
Yeah, so like you hit the E brake and you just like fly across the map sometimes. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not too bad. I've actually, well, at least since the update, there hasn't been as many like cheaters, hackers, or whatever, but it can get kind of crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either been that or Vermintide 2 right now. It's just kind of holding me off until Lost Ark. I'm kind of waiting for that and kind of hoping that's going to be a really good game. So
Yeah, Margaret's brother asked about New World, and I was saying that it's already like pay to win pretty much, and it's a beta.
What do you pay for?
So I heard there were New World. You have like some kind of like boosters, like you can actually just buy skills, like experience type of thing. I don't know how true that is. There was like a video I watched from like 2 months ago, but they were just like literally saying you can just buy your way to the top without having to actually like play the game.
Oh, I see.
What it's an MMO, right?
Yeah, and like they were kind of their argument was like, you know, a lot of MMOs they kind of do that, but like it's been like 10 20 years since they like released before they did. Like WoW I think has something similar like that, but like they didn't do it until just recently. And like New World, it's in
Yeah.
beta or alpha, and it's like it's already doing it. It's like,
Well, you got
yikes.
to you got to figure it's fucking Amazon, so you know they're gonna have pay to win.
Yeah, so it's kind of rough. But on the other side too, like the game I'm waiting for, Lost Ark, I think they're getting published by Amazon. I don't know how much of a hand holding they're going to be, or
Yeah.
changing the model or something.
What is it? Lost Ark?
Lost Ark, yeah, it's kind of like for me the simplest way to explain it is like League of Legends, but in an MMO.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's kind of got like that top down. Like they can compare it to like Diablo or something, but in an MMO kind of like environment.
I
So
mean, is it like MOBA gameplay or?
no. It's PC. It's in the East right now. So like Korean. I think it's one of those like Korean games. We're just waiting for them to put it in the West, the US side.
Hmm.
I think it looks pretty good. I've looked at it a little bit. I've researched a little bit of it.
It's
I'll be
yeah, it
right
looks pretty
back.
cool. Doesn't look too bad.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, and it's not like a
Hold on.
traditional MMO. I don't think there's like, well, I mean, maybe there is. I mean, they kind of say like they don't do like specific roles, but they actually have a few roles that are kind of designed for tank and healing
Yeah.
only. So
Um yeah, this looks not too bad. I might have to check
Oh.
this out. What are the classes?
yeah, it's got the
Warrior, martial artist, gunner, mage, assassin.
yes,
Yeah, that's bad.
Gunner looks fucking dope.
yeah. From what I've seen, all the range classes are like really strong, so I'm a little sad about
Yeah.
that. But I plan on being like the warrior, holy
The
knight, I
martial
think.
artist looks cool too, but that fucking gunner,
Hold on, big man.
Yeah.
god damn.
So I think they've had it for a while. So they're I think at least 8 years. So when they transfer over here, hopefully we'll have a lot of content
Oh,
already,
like
like
it's been
prepped and
going
ready to
that
go.
long?
Yeah, they've had it for a while, and I've like kind of monitored a little bit on Twitch, and it's been like I think even now it's maybe top 30, and that's not even in the
Wow.
U.S. It's like damn.
Hey Ed, can you try again on shouting out Chris' channel? I got the chat bot going.
You and your chatbot.
Yeah,
Oh my
it was.
god,
I had to submit it to the stream bot. All Might.
all right.
I'm not.
What?
Goku likes. I guess likes your All Might shirt.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize I was wearing all my shirt. Thank you though.
Yes, Gavin. What? Why don't you not worry about Minecraft right now? Trust me, because we'll do Minecraft later. Well, how about you play it on the Xbox after the stream?
I'm wearing a 1A shirt. That's cool, bro.
Oh. Wearing a Shark Tank shirt. Shark Tank.
Oh, that's pretty fucking lame, Jason, but all right.
It's from work when we did the Shark Tank idea stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, like some of our heads at our company like sat in a room and employees were able to pitch ideas.
All right. No, that's cool, man. It's cool that you're wearing a work shirt on stream, you know. Let me go grab my Blue Ocean shirt, bro.
Yeah, right. Sooner or later we'll
Hey,
look at that.
Had decent quick edits.
Is that a fucking barcode?
Yeah, bro. Gotta keep that comic book style going.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm sorry you didn't have like issue. Oh, you do have issue 1. Yes.
Heck yeah, bro.
I love it.
Did you draw that?
Yeah, so it's a mixture of here. So I'm not like the best artist in the world, but I'm like really good at like just piecing stuff together. So we got like Kid Flash goggles, you got like Winter Soldier like mask, you kind of like the hoodie piece is kind of like Miles Morales there, and then like the body piece was from this anime that I like really liked, Seven Deadly Sins. It's Meliodas. So I just kind of tossed it all together, and that's
it looks good, man. I like it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like the definition in the arms. Is that what you're going for?
Yeah. That's what I used to look like before I started eating pizzas again.
Dude, I remember when you were down here and we went to the Thunder over Louisville festival thing, and there was that military thing, and they were letting people do challenges for awards and all that.
Oh yeah.
You did the pull-ups and you like shit on the army like people. You did better than all of them.
Yeah.
Like 1, 2, 3, and they're just like they were all wanting to recruit you right then and there. They're like, oh shit,
yeah, they were like, hey, come over here for a minute. I was like, nah, I can't do that.
they're like, yeah, why don't you come over here? We're gonna show you some stuff. They're like trying to pitch the military to Chris because he dominated the damn pull-up thing.
You're like, no, I'm good on that.
Yeah.
That was good times.
Good old days. I think it was I don't even know how old I was then. What was it, like 30?
That was right when you were about to leave though.
Yeah, 32 maybe then.
No,
Crazy. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
34.
Fucking ancient.
Hey.
I'm just kidding. Nah,
Yeah.
Hey, now wait a minute, because
Fuck
I'm
you, bro.
34.
Shut up.
No. You guys are still young.
Yeah, you
You're
know.
not old until you're 50 or 55.
No, wait a minute. How old are you?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
31.
Okay, so you're not too far behind, but you're not up here with us.
Oh, okay. When I get out
What?
of bed,
You're making it worse. Stop it.
Yeah, when I get out of bed, I feel like I'm up there with you guys. I'm like, my son today was just like, my knees popped, so they're broken. I can't walk today. And I'm like, yeah, but if you hear me and your mom's knees every day, we would have no knees. I was like, in your mind.
Yeah, in the morning, I feel like I'm way above my age.
Yep. Same.
The other day, yesterday. No, Saturday. Yeah, yesterday. My days are so messed up. I think today's Monday. So I was sitting in my sister's car, and all of a sudden my finger felt like somebody had it in a vice, and I couldn't bend it or anything. And I looked at it, I said, I think I have arthritis in my finger. So I was like, I'm 34 years old. I shouldn't have this problem.
Yeah, but you get arthritis like even at young ages too, though.
Yeah, you do, but I don't know. My hands should still work at the age of 34. They shouldn't be that bad.
It's Monday.
Right. You can even ask Jeff. I have like no grip in my right hand. You can even ask him. It's kind of like sad.
When did that scenario come up?
I'm just gonna. Why I don't talk. My brother asked me. He was like, "How come you didn't talk on the last stream?" And you just sat there and looked pretty, and I was like, "I don't know. This is why."
Chris, I knew you were gonna bring in your humor somewhere.
I mean, I don't know what you thought was gonna happen when you said, oh, my hands don't work.
Oh,
Uh,
couldn't stop.
real mature, Chris.
uh,
Dude, we have like so when Chris was with Nova Circuit a long time ago when we first started up, you can actually the video's still on the YouTube channel, but the Titanfall video, like Chris was like when the Titan came out of the sky, he's like, woo, got excited. Then he's like, that was so fucking awesome. Titties.
Titties.
Titties. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy you still have that video up there. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I
But
mean,
yeah, that
it's
one's
there.
pretty old.
Yeah, it's pretty old. It's still there. It's good.
can't get rid
Goko
of good
knows.
stuff, right?
Goko literally went back and watched every Nova Circuit video, every single one of
He
them.
did.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's commitment. I expect everybody else, all 298 followers,
Yeah.
to go back and do that,
He either
and then subscribe.
really, he either really likes us or is going to end up killing all of us. I feel like
Right. Data
one of them
mining,
two
figuring out
things.
where you live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he said he's from fucking Siberia, so
That's so cool, buddy. Yeah, what are the games back there, man? Look at all the games. You see Mario? You see Final Fantasy? It's gonna go in your room.
Talking about Mario, I seen some really cool Mario shoes earlier today.
What'd you say, Margaret?
I thought I seen some really cool Mario shoes today. I thought about your son.
Oh yeah, man, he loves the Mario. He's
Ah,
literally
see,
walking.
I love this
He's
guy. You
literally
see
walking
him?
away humming Mario music because he's just pumped. That's my son.
Just
Only
take a
way I would
gander at
hurt
what
you
he
guys
said.
is if you hurt second mom. Oh no, she hurts herself. We don't have to do that. She doesn't hurt us.
Oh,
It's good. Good times.
yeah.
But
No, I think. How many of a raise of hands do you think Chris should come back to Nova permanently?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I think so.
I can't afford it. No, I'm just
I like it.
Now,
See?
believe it or not, me and Chris talked about that last night too. After gaming, we had a whole long discussion. Like I said, we were talking about our routers. We were talking about networking. We were talking about like video game stuff. We were talking about all kinds of stuff. We got into political conversations. Goko was there. Goko wasn't even talking. Goko was just listening and then laughing when we made like a joke about something. But he did not like. He was just like sitting there chilling, just listening to me and Chris fucking nerd out over networking and all kinds of weird shit.
Yeah, mostly. I'm not too political, but mostly technical and stuff. So
Yeah. So
more of that kind of
just chat
craziness.
about fun stuff that we're not going to chat about in stream because I just don't. It's not nothing that needs to be on the stream. But like other stuff, like it was fun talking about the geeky stuff, and then we talked about Nova Circuit in the past and all that stuff, and then we talked about like how like it is like how it is to run a business like this, and what we need to do to be successful and continue to maintain success because you see a lot of old famous YouTubers and they kind of like died out or something, and it's always about trying to keep it fresh, going to the next big thing, and
Right.
like that's why we stay on YouTube, TikTok, everything that's up there is because we gotta. These are the things that Nova Circus got to be there. If we want to
Yeah.
thrive and grow and keep our growth going, we have to be able to be flexible and go to these other platforms and do stuff there. Hence why more stuff's going to be coming back to the YouTube channel. TikTok videos are so easy to make. I could easily make like 10 of those in an hour. I just hate TikTok. So, and, the motivation ain't there. But I mean, it's all a thing. Oh, the mansion thing's my 9 to 5 job though. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of my concern. Like I was kind of telling him, was like, I don't have a schedule. My hours are kind of whack. I mean, I shouldn't even be up now. I should be asleep, getting ready for work. But my hours are so messed up, so I can't like devote certain schedules because I don't even know what mine is. And I don't want to like ask on him. It was like it just seemed kind of unfair. Like I didn't want to like just here's a day and that I can devote and then be out for like 3 weeks or whatever. So.
And then I even told him there's people in Nova Circuit no one knows about. Like, that I was just like, hey, do what you can. Like, you guys in the Nova Circuit group, the people that are part of Nova Circuit, you guys see, like, my friend Wesley Young, Herchkin doesn't pop up on streams a lot or anything, but they're all part of this and doing something. Just don't hear about them a lot. Or, I'm not gonna force them to contribute. They can contribute when they can. Like Wes is a new dad.
Jason, they said they can't hear you very well.
Oh man, I could barely hear Jason. All right, let me up my mic here. What about now? Can you hear me now? Are we Gucci? Gucci? Darklight, answer me.
Kind of microphone you got there?
Mine? Oh, it's just my regular one, my newer one.
Is that one of the super professional ones?
No, this
Yeah, I
was a
think he
super
was
cheap
being
one.
specific.
No, this was a super cheap one. This was like, I think this whole mic setup, cables and everything, was $30, and then the mixer board itself was like 60.
Okay.
So
Nice.
total about like $90, but it works. I like it for a cheap mic. Like the only thing it sucks is like my computer acts dumbfounded when I try to like start streaming. That I have to like literally like before our streams, Jeff was like, "You all right, man?" I was like trying to figure out this damn mic shit because just or Streamlabs is being dumb.
Yeah,
So,
do that shit I sent you.
Yeah, I'm
help
definitely
you
gonna
out.
do that. It's definitely gonna be a lot better.
Is that like an actual XLR on the top of that mic?
Yeah. It's an XLR cable. I gotta get it zip tied. I gotta get zip ties, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a new arm because the base of this arm's like all fucked up. So
Yeah, I was seriously considering getting one, but at the same time, I was like, I'm not really that, streamlined of a streamer. I don't know if it really makes that much sense. But yeah, I was looking at like the Shure was it like 7B or SM7B?
Yeah, the mic everybody has. That's really
Yeah,
good.
the microphone, the good boom mics. I was
Yeah.
starting to look at the Go XLR and the new one that they have, the Mini or whatever. I was like
Mhm.
seriously debating just buying all of it, but then like had to step back. I was like, wait a minute. So I
Yeah.
don't need to
Well,
do
I
all that.
mean, like to be honest, I get not getting the Go XLR and shit because that's a little fucking excessive. But like the mic and stuff, dude, it's even good for just Discord and shit like that. Just to sound good.
GoCo just
Yeah.
redeemed 2 show collectibles. Jeff, you want to show a collectible and I'll show one?
Yeah,
Just
sure.
did 4.
He did 4, bro. You
Oh my
have
God.
2.
So yeah, we both get 2, I guess.
All right.
I'm just gonna find some cheap stuff. Right
What are you
behind
gonna
me.
do?
I can't move.
Oh fuck. All right,
Show
hold
my
on.
awesome playmat because everybody totally loves it. So I play TCG games.
I have
and
41.
We all have our
40,000.
own playmats.
41K.
But Jeff would like this. So I play Pokemon and all that stuff. So this is the playmat I bring to tournaments. So a lot of the Pokemon players already see this, but it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendaries versus Pokemon Legendaries playmat.
Oh, that's pretty dope. Oh, you can do it. All right, you know what? Here, hold on. I'll show you a mat too. Then, if Jason did that,
What's up?
this
Big
is
man?
more of a desk. It's more of a desk mat, though.
What, buddy?
It's kind of long.
Oh, nice.
Well, you need to calm down and let me do my stream stuff. You're not
It's
my
a
boss.
long
You're my
pen.
son.
And then,
I think I already showed these, but I'm gonna show them anyways.
oh, his hair's fucked up.
Is it your green screen?
Yeah,
Oh.
his hair's fucked up, but
Yes.
damn, here I got one more, but his hair is gonna be fucked up
I
too.
think I showed these. Chat, let me know if I showed these already. But I got unopened Magic the Gathering Homelands packs.
You're not gonna ever open them?
Hell no, these things are like $20 each.
I'm gonna come to your house and open them.
Fucking
Dang.
fight
What
you
are
guys.
they?
Homelands packs. Magic the Gathering.
Homeland.
Yeah, from
Just
like
joking, I would never do that.
97 or
rare.
1995, I think.
Oh.
Homelands came out what, 97?
Bro, I don't even know what the
No
hell that
idea.
is. Homelands?
Yeah,
No
Magic
clue.
the Gathering Homelands.
Oh, that's why they're $20 a pack.
It was a set. Homelands was part of a block. I'm trying to remember. I think it was part of like when like Odyssey came out and all that stuff too.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this is the Homeland set. Came out in like 97. and I got 5 unopened boosters. This was still before Wizards of the Coast put like expert or like new and all that stuff.
What the fuck did he say? What? Jason touched my second mom. The 10 sets of twins are one their way.
What?
I don't
We're
know what
on
the fuck you just
the
said.
way.
You know what?
Jason touched.
Go on.
Go on, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't.
And the
Wait a
10 sets
minute,
of
wait a
twins
minute.
are all
Who
the
is
way. Oh, no. I get it. He said, touch my second mom, and the 10 sets of twins are on their way, is what he said.
Oh, okay. So his army of trees
Yeah.
is gonna come out. The ints are coming after me.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was
that is
totally reading that
not
differently.
what I got from that at all.
Yeah,
I got,
I
hey,
was like, yeah.
We are many, you are one.
Nah, his family of trees.
And that was great.
Even-
That was a good one.
Even Goku's sisters are fucking giants.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said they're pretty tall.
Coco, when he just has a family gathering, it's just called a forest. Turtle.
Honey, stay away from those woods.
Terrible. So terrible.
Shit, that's a good time. Good comedy. Oh man.
So
What was I gonna say?
I don't even know. That threw a fucking wrench in everything.
Yeah.
yeah, I totally read that the wrong way. And
Touch this, Jason. Touch his second mom and pop out some twins.
yeah, that's what I got out of that.
Something to
Oh
that
my
effect.
God.
Like, bro, you
Exactly.
can't be touching my wife, son.
Yeah,
What would have been perfect is if my wife got in chat and was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Jason, keep your fucking hands to yourself.
Oh yeah.
That would have been great. Oh god.
Goku, your fucking English is top notch, bud.
In Russia, they don't have to worry about
Yeah.
their English.
Then I'm done.
Goku, what age do they force you to fight bears?
Probably right after they start drinking vodka, I imagine, right?
Right. Which
So
is
like
Oh
10.
no.
2 years old
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, 9.
after mother's labor. Like, here.
Here, pop it in the bottle. Here you go. Your first dose.
It's kind of cool because last time I tried to show this when I was doing a collectible, my green screen was on, but you guys can now see my Master Chief without him.
Yeah,
blending
he's
into
so cute. Look
without
at
him
him.
blending
Woo.
into the green screen. Look at him.
Nice.
Just look at it. Just look at it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a huge Halo fan. I love it. My wife got that's actually a Best Buy exclusive, and my wife got it for me. So
Ready for that Halo?
oh, I am.
Yes,
Yes.
I am.
I'm gonna be all up in that game sexually.
Have they said I haven't really like
Oh,
looked
boy.
into it too much. Is it only like Windows Store or is it gonna be on like on Steam or something? or
It's
Epic,
only
or-
so it's gonna be only on Xbox and Windows Store. It's because it's technically speaking an Xbox exclusive.
Really? I thought it was on Steam.
It might be on. Actually, you know what? Because Master Chief Collection's on Steam, it probably will be. But
Yeah, I think it is.
Which will be that'd be cool. Like I said, I already got mine pre-ordered. My wife pre-ordered it for me, so just waiting so I can finally just play this fucking game. But multiplayer is free, so Halo multiplayer will be free.
When's the release? Fall?
No, they said this year holidays. I think.
Holidays.
Yeah, available
is, I
holiday
guess, would be fall.
2021. What does that mean?
Well, I mean,
So like
they
November maybe.
so they better have it out holidays because they've already said last year holidays, and then they pushed it back to like
I mean, what
March
month is
and then
holidays in
June.
December?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think holiday starts November.
Yeah, I speak-
And then it's
Nice.
Dude, I can't wait. I'm gonna like I said, be all up in that Halo. I love Halo. Like I still want to play more of it right now. I really want to play, like, the thing is like going back and playing, like, even though Halo 5 does run at 60 frames on the Xbox One X, but like it's sad that when I play like the Master Chief Collection and then I go to my Xbox to play Halo 5, I'm like, damn it, 60 frames looks so bad. I was like, I don't like this. And I was like, damn it. But no, I need to play some Halo 5 more. I want to get my ranking back in that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
me too.
Windows 10 and
Halo's gonna
Xbox.
be his new wife. No, it's not. I love my wife. Maybe. I'm just kidding. She's the
It
one that
doesn't
bought
say
it for me.
Steam. Sad.
It will probably be on Steam. If not, it's gonna be on their
I
shitty
hope so.
Microsoft app.
Do
Or
you
their Xbox app.
do you have the new Xbox?
Me? No.
Yeah.
I have tried. We have been looking. I haven't got the new Xbox yet. I'm trying.
Darklight
Yeah.
said Halo's gonna be his new wife.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's funny,
I
yeah.
like Goko's little quote.
I love my
Purple light.
wife, maybe.
21.
are you
But,
gonna get the refrigerator too?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to get. Like, the thing is I don't even need it because every Xbox exclusive games come into PC. Every single one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and the cool thing is if you purchase it on PC, if you do have an Xbox, it's automatically purchased for your Xbox as well. So
Yeah,
they're
I
doing
don't.
that
I don't
system.
even understand why you would. I mean, if you don't have a PC, I could see why you get an Xbox. But like, if you have a capable PC, why bother?
Right. Yep.
Mm.
All you need is Game Pass, which is making is one of the best things Xbox has. The
Dude,
thing that sucks.
Game Pass is fucking awesome.
Yeah, the thing that sucks, I hate about like playing Xbox games on PC is the Xbox app is so bad. Even their little
Yeah, it
Xbox,
is.
It is their companion's bad. The Xbox app itself is bad. Their dang EA desktop app that they created for you to play EA games,
Yep.
all of it's trash. Like,
It's all
anytime
terrible.
I try to boot, like I had issues where I was trying to boot Xbox games or boot my games from the Xbox app, and they would restart my computer. Every single one of them. Halo,
Mhm.
Sea of Thieves, Descenders. Every time. That's why I was warning you guys last week when we were playing during the Wednesday stream when Ray was being announced. It's like, we're gonna play Descenders until the servers come back up, and I was like telling everyone, like, but just so you know, the stream might cut off because it will restart
Yeah.
my computer.
And
Yeah.
it will. It's so stupid. I don't know why.
I mean, oh my god, how much fucking problems have we had with the chat? Like
Oh man,
the voice chat for
It's
the
so bad.
Xbox, the Windows. Oh my god, dude,
and the
I
quality
hate
of the
it
chat
so
is
much.
bad.
It's terrible. It's the worst shit ever.
Yeah, I don't like EA. Kind of just rubs me wrong because EA is just like, give me your money. Like, on every
Yeah.
game, it's microtransactions. Every
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
There's sports
Yeah.
games, all that stuff. It's like, what do you want me to microtransaction for a digital card? Oh, cool. And people fucking buy that shit, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blows
I don't
my
know,
mind
man. I
every
can't
time.
say much. I throw shit tons of money at fucking Dokkan Battle.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, I did Paladins,
yeah.
so I mean, I can't say much. As long as you're not throwing money at Fortnite, you're cool, though.
Oh, okay.
But I just EA drives me nuts with that stuff, and I'm like, honestly, because a lot of it's not even needed. The only time it was like technically needed that got bad was when it was in Battlefront, and like you could not be good in Battlefront unless you paid money.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
heard.
And
That's not.
that
Yeah, that's
hurt
no
EA.
fun.
Like, everybody's like, what the hell? EA already paid $60.
He
for
does
this
hate
fucking game.
Fortnite, Darklight. He does.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of it. It drives me nuts. That game is a bunch of talentless 13-year-old
He went on.
kids.
He
that-
went on to Harry's stream. I felt bad for him because Harry was playing with his daughter, but Jason went in there and told him he
Oh,
was lame for
God.
playing Fortnite.
I did.
What an asshole.
Oh.
You suck. So's your daughter. Loser.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
No,
oh crap! He was
it's
like, he's
just-
playing with his daughter.
It's just like, I don't get it. It's like, what's this world come to? Like, before, back in the day when you killed someone, you teabagged them. That was cool. Now it's just like, I killed you, I'm gonna floss, and I'm like, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you're cool.
Yeah.
Man. I was like, I was like, wow. And it's just like dumb. And like, they do the little L thing. And I'm like, whatever, dude. I was like, this is so dumb. And then these like 13-year-old kids that are just like, I'm gonna be esports because I could play this shitty ass cartoon game. I was like, dude, you go to any other game, Call of Duty, Halo, anything, your ass is getting beat here all the way back into kindergarten.
Have
It's
you
like,
really watched them though? But
I
you
don't
can't go
know,
in there.
man.
You can't go in there and do what they do. I watch my son play it, and I'm like, I can't even imagine. I
not
couldn't
doing
even
it.
get that.
I don't care. Like,
I couldn't
okay,
do it.
cool.
But
So they can build like
Okay.
a structure.
I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here, Jason. Calm down.
No, that's so fucking dumb. And I pointed this out before. It's so dumb. That game is dumb. By the time I get
Oh, it's really
I get
stupid,
4 walls
and I hate
around
it.
me. I look at my opponent. They got a fucking mansion with an infinity pool. Fuck
Yeah.
that. I'm not. No.
Yeah,
I would rather
yeah.
just go. That's why I like the other games where I'm not
I haven't
building.
even
I'm
got
not
2
worried about
walls
my
up.
building aspect. I'm here to shoot you.
Yeah, that's the same reason I don't like it. I don't like playing the game, but I just personally don't like it, but it doesn't I see why other people like it. Like, I don't think it's like a terrible game. I just don't like it. You're kind of being a
Yeah, I don't
hater
like it.
a little bit.
So when I first played it, no, when
It's
first,
okay. It's
no,
okay.
Fortnite
Don't
was
get
cool
mad.
when it first came out. I loved it. I was like, oh, this is great. The maps were great. But then they were just like, guess what? Bunny suit, and all these kids bought it, and I was like, really?
Yeah.
Like, and then when you go into a lobby and like some little fucking 14-year-old kid just
I mean,
like,
but what's the
like,
difference of you buying the battle pass and paladins? You want the new skins and that
yeah,
shit
but
too.
like,
Got him.
No, Jason.
okay, so
Jason.
so I understand, like, paladins is like, I like paladins. There's yeah, okay, so I buy the skins, but it's not like I'm not like fucking buying the game to get like, oh, cool, sweet, I got the fucking Carlton dance, so now every time I kill an opponent I fucking Carlton dance. That stuff I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like the only
But you
reason,
don't
the
have to
only
do
reason-
that.
Well, the only reason I really like paladins because I liked Overwatch, and at paladins was a Po Man's free version of Overwatch, and that's why I started playing and I got hooked. Fortnite I just did not enjoy when other battle royales came out. I was like, there's better battle royales. I played Fortnite until like Apex came out and all that stuff. And like I said, Fortnite changed. Like in the beginning, Fortnite was great. It was cool. I liked the map. I liked the basic gas guns, and then they just got cartoony as fuck. And they were just like, oh, instead of worrying about battling and surviving, let's just make
Here's
this a
what
fucking
happened.
party. Let's just make this like you're fucking high as hell on a fucking colorful ass map party. Oh, by the way, we're gonna have a live concert with some idiot fucking dude looking like a cartoon too. I'm like, oh, cool.
Well, here, listen. Here's the thing. All these kids, younger kids, like my kids,
He
have
totally would, Darklight.
uh-huh.
I would.
Darklight said if there were skins for Halo, he'd be buying them.
the
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
thing is,
but no, let me
Halo
finish my thought.
Halo has
Hold on.
skins, but they're just you
They
have to.
do.
They're in-game purchases, not actual money.
You have to earn them,
earn
really.
them in the game. You actually have to grind to get said skins.
But
Wait
here's
till
the thing:
Halo Infinite.
Fortnite is actually a smart game to make money because all these little kids are begging their parents nonstop. Trust me, because we have one of those children to get V-Bucks.
And I think that's
And we drop so much money into this. Like he'll get money for chores and stuff. Like it's his money; he can do whatever he wants with it, right? What does he do? V-Bucks.
or Virgin Bucks as I call them.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're making money. Do they really care who plays their games?
Well,
No.
so that's
They have a whole bunch of kids buying these skins, and they
I
just
don't
that's
wanna
it.
play
It's
a
money
game
making.
where the main target audience or main target group is a bunch of fucking 13-year-olds. It gets annoying.
Thank you, Goku.
I'm just
That's
like,
fair.
I was like, I don't want to play with kids. I want to play people that actually truly look into this and try to grind, not like, oh, hey Timmy, look at this cool little bunny skin I got this week. Oh, that's cool. Is that a unicorn as your pickup?
That's not accurate either, though, Jason.
It is.
It's really not.
Okay, so
no,
it's
it's
not
not.
accurate. But I jump into a lobby one time, and this is facts, and you can ask Lisa's
It's
son.
accurate that little kids play the game, but they're grinding the fuck out of that game,
But
dude.
like when I go
It's
on
not
there
just
and
like,
I'm in
oh,
that-
but
I'm
yeah,
in
they like the bunny skins and shit, but they're grinding the fuck out of that game, getting like all the like it's just like fucking every other game. It's
Yeah,
just like
but-
I understand why you don't like it.
I just don't want to play with a bunch of 13-year-olds. And then like I said,
Absolutely.
the
understand
one
that.
time I jumped into the game and some little high school kid was like, "Oh my god, I can't play with this Carnegie guy because he's in a default skin." I was like, "What?" I was like, "First off, these skins give you no fucking special abilities." I was like, "What the fuck?"
No,
like,
they
does it
don't.
matter? I was like, "It
That's
don't
funny.
fucking matter." I was like, "I'm sorry, I don't
No.
beat my little dick off to this fucking game like you do." I was
Yeah,
like,
it don't. I mean, it doesn't matter, but like,
I mean,
Like
I don't know.
when the Deadpool skin came out, I remember it took Jordan, oh, what, like 2, 3 months to get every piece of the skin that he needed, but he had to grind it. Once he bought it, they forced it. Like if you really wanted the rest of the skin, you had to grind it out,
mhm.
and they released each bit little by little, and that's how you got his skin. So
I
I
wasn't
mean, they do play the game to get these skins. I mean,
I
it is
did.
worth it
Oops,
for them, but
I did get my ass kicked a bunch of times, but I wasn't bad at the game. Like I was actually decent at it. It just got annoying, and it really felt childish. And because, like I said, the target audience, it literally felt like a childish game to me. I was like, I can't. I'm not enjoying this game. There are
Yeah.
better battle royales out than this game. And I was just like, I was like, and of course, younger. There's so many more younger kid gamers out there than there are us adult, But I'm just like, dude, it's just not a fun game, and you see it everywhere. And I was like, dude,
oh, that
there's
Right.
a better game than
Yeah,
this.
no.
Honestly,
I totally understand why you don't like it, and I feel the same way.
but like,
I just don't like
yeah.
it. The gameplay feels clunky as fuck, first of all. Everything feels clunky about like moving and aiming and shooting. It all feels fucking off to me.
Yeah.
The whole art style, everything. I don't like it,
yeah, but that's their
um
target audience is people that like that
it
kind of
no,
game.
it
Oh,
is. It
it
is.
is,
And
and
that's
it is.
fine.
Yeah.
I like I
That's
don't
good
care.
on
I
yeah,
don't
they marketed the crap out of yeah, the fact that they got Marvel, they had Thanos,
yeah.
Deadpool,
Like
Black Panther,
to
like
me that
whatever it is
shit's
now.
cool,
It's like,
man.
damn man, that's crazy.
I like that shit though. Like I think I
Yeah.
like fuck, dude, in Paladins, I wish I could get fucking like, a Spider-Man skin or whatever. I
That
think
would be
that'd be
cool.
cool.
That would be.
But like I just what you're saying, Jason, was just bothering me because I think you're hating it for the wrong reasons.
I just don't
Is
like.
what
I
I'm saying. I hate it.
You're
I
hating
hate
it
it
just
too. I'm
because
with you.
they're young, stupid kids that think they're better than everybody, and that's what that you
Well,
don't
that's the
want to
thing
deal
is
with. And
like
I understand that because
people
Jordan does it
judge.
to me.
Well, yeah, because like these kids because Fortnite put a big fucking bloated all these kids' heads because kids are really good at the game. Yeah, all of us get stomped by 13-year-olds in this fucking game. It's their game. They own it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like they get so
You don't
balloon
want
headed
it smacked in
that
your
when they
face.
compare like how good they are at video games, the only thing they have on their back is just like, oh yeah, well how many dubs did you get in Fortnite? I was like, okay, how many fucking dubs do you get in Call of Duty, Halo, fucking Mortal Kombat, fucking all these other games? Are like, oh, we don't play
Right.
that because those aren't cool games. I'm like,
Right.
shut the fuck up.
It's
Yeah.
I'm
F
just
them
like,
I mean
kids.
that's not their
like I said,
game.
I used to play Fortnite and like Fortnite in the beginning. It was cool, it was different. But then like I could just tell that they didn't care about anybody adult wise. I could see the audience they were going for. And I played it for a while. But like I said, then I got into
Right.
Apex, and Apex was really, really fun to me. But when Apex first came out, I was like, dude, this game is fucking great. And then I got into like when Call of Duty had their first battle royale called Blackout. That was kind of cool. I just got really fucking tired of shooting shields all day. Really fucking
Yeah.
annoying. And then like I liked battle royale. I was like, dude, this system's really cool. And I wasn't completely out of Fortnite when those games were out. I would go back to it every once. It was a pace because all of those battle royales have their own different paces. And even
Right.
PUBG, if you want to play a battle royale where you're literally going to be playing like a 40-minute game to get into the top 5, cool. The pace in that game was great too. And now PUBG's doing the same thing where I don't know what the hell happened. They were just like, we're going to do what Fortnite's doing to make everything childish looking.
Because it's
But
money making. That's
yeah,
what they want.
I
It
think
just makes a lot of
they're just
money.
trying to target more younger audience. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, Call of
Because they
Duty.
can
The
beg their
thing is,
parents all
and I was talking to
constantly.
Chris about this. Call of Duty has potential. Like, Call of Duty is probably the best battle royale, number one battle royale right now. And it has the kids from Fortnite in it because Call of Duty is fun. But if Call of Duty would be great if they just solved their dang cheating problems, like their hacking issues. It would be one
Hacking.
of
I
the
don't think it's
greatest.
ever gonna fucking
I don't think they
happen.
It would
will.
be
They're
the
just
greatest battle
so.
royale game, and they need to change up their map. They quote unquote changed it by going in the past. Same fucking place, just 40 years in the past. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
wow, ooh, okay, cool. There's oh, the street is not fucking damaged
Ooh,
anymore.
different
Like, yeah.
textures.
Yeah, there's so much potential in that game, but like Activision Blizzard was like, nah, we're done with that. And I'm like, wow, you guys have literally the best battle royale out there right now, and you guys are like gonna just forget about it because you guys Blizzard wants to suck money still out of World of Warcraft. Like everything goes into their World of Warcraft, and understandably, it's their number one grossing game. But you guys have other
Yeah,
games
dude.
that have so much potential that you guys are just like, fuck it, that's not Azeroth. Let's keep it
Yeah,
going.
they just fucking lost 30% of their fucking subscribers though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, because of like the controversies going on at Activision and Blizzard.
That's
All kinds of controversies.
yeah.
They have like 3 different ones going on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm
Yeah.
not typing GoCo. That's Jeff's account. He's Deathbloom's 420, and I'm Deathbloom's girl.
Is that what he was saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did he call you mom?
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
me and Chris were talking about that yesterday, and I was even because Chris, they had that game Heroes of the Storm. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like the most popular game in the world or whatever, but I mean, it
tried
had a pretty good following, and I enjoyed it. It was okay, you know. It was like a free version of like League. Well, I guess League of Legends is free too, but it was just a different take on it. And then just out of the blue, I think they just put it on their Twitter like, oh, by the way, we're not supporting the esports for Heroes of the Storm anymore. And they just kind of just out of the blue, like so many people were like tweeting about it. There were like esports in it, and I think they even like fired some of their like. I think it was during the time where Blizzard was like firing like 1,000
Oh
people
wait,
or something
so
too.
they shut the game down?
They didn't shut it down, but they canceled like the esports. Like we're not focusing on this game as like
Okay.
like as an actual game anymore, kind of thing
Yeah.
almost. Yeah.
Right.
yeah, they stopped supporting like doing support for it.
So
Well,
I
it's
think a
just
lot.
funny because nobody cares about WoW anymore. Nobody plays WoW.
Yeah, it's pretty
Well, because
rough. I think a
now
lot of
there's
people
better
jump ship.
MMOs, and with Final Fantasy's free to level 60 shit, that definitely drew a lot of people away. Hell, Amaranth, or whatever the dude's name is,
As
he
Magold.
Asmongold, yeah, he was a huge World of Warcraft guy. Gone. He's like, nope, Final Fantasy's
Yeah.
better. And
Dude,
now because of the controversies over at Blizzard, he's
Yeah,
like,
I
I'm never
think a
going
lot
back
of
to
them.
that game. He's like, I'm never going back to the World of Warcraft ever because of the shit that they're pulling. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of my whole take on it. Like, I'm not, you know, like a big professional gamer or anything, but like, if that's how you're going to treat your employees, like, I can't imagine you going to be treating your customers any better. Like, again, Heroes of
No,
Storm,
they
they kind
don't.
of just killed it. You know, Overwatch has been in a weird state with whatever controversy went with that on like a year or two ago, and then now the whole Activision Blizzard all together is like, I'm glad I left them like a long time ago. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
they're
have to deal
kind
with
of
that.
like shooting themselves in the foot. I don't understand what the fuck they're doing over there.
well,
Yeah,
they're just like,
that's
hey, we
crazy.
own World of Warcraft, we'll be fine.
Yeah,
And it's just
we're
like,
untouchable.
they're like, cool, yeah, they lost 30% of their subscribers, but that's still a shit ton of people left in that game.
Yeah, it
Right.
is, but like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's not good for them, that's for sure.
Right.
Like, it's a bad look all the way around.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And like I said,
Yeah.
like they have so much potential in their other games. Dude, Overwatch, they're like, we're gonna come out with Overwatch 2. You don't need to come out with Overwatch 2. Just make
Yeah,
a huge
that was.
patch. Make a huge patch for the game. And like I said, Call of Duty, they were literally like the game is literally the #1 battle royale out there in the world and the most viewed battle royale. Blizzard's like, nah, fuck it. We're not going to support that game no more. We're not going to do an anti-cheat. And then when people bitch, they're like, oh, well, we're going to give we're going to have people policing the cheaters with a third-party company called Raven Software. And we're like,
Yeah, that works well.
yeah, that works well. Look at these. Literally, and I watch this YouTube channel called Esports Talk. They just do esports news. Literally, they made the greatest fucking point yesterday on one of their latest episodes. They're like, it's crazy that when we talk about all these Call of Duty tournaments, it's never about the winner. It's always about the hacker that ruined the tournament, or there was someone cheating in the tournament, or some famous streamer got caught cheating. It's never about, oh, check it out, congratulations to this guy on team whatever for winning the tournament. It's about, like, literally the Twitch Rivals Call of Duty tournament, they're redoing it. They're canceling however it was won last time, and they're redoing it. Like, literally, this tournament happened last week, and they're going to redo the tournament because a hacker ruined most of it. A Twitch partnered hacker, by the way.
Yeah.
The guy just got caught. And yeah,
Wow.
and now so then they're like, oh, okay, so we're just gonna restart the tournament. And it's just like, dude, like,
Yeah, but it's not even like surprising anymore. There's so many of these fucking professional esports guys running like hacks and shit in the tournaments. It's
yeah,
fucking
and not
ridiculous.
getting caught. I'm pretty sure there's other esports professionals that are still not have not been caught. Um, and there's people that have been accused. Like there's a lot of people there's a lot of people that have been accused that I'm big fans of, and I'm like I can't see it, and I understand people's suspicions because some of those people are just that good. But then there's some people I'm like, dude, that's rather sus. I just want to say that's rather
Yeah.
sus right there,
Yeah.
man.
The problem is also that like, dude, it's so easy and accessible for everybody to hack, like run these hacks and shit.
Yeah, and even when you're
Like
streaming,
it's
it's easy to
so
hide it.
easy. It's simple. Anybody can fucking do it. That's the problem. Like,
And then the
you
people
know,
that get caught, it's because they accidentally got caught. They're
yeah,
like, oh, I
it's
accidentally
like,
showed my
oh,
thing. Oops,
yep,
oops.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw my desktop. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Or
Like
oh
it's
my
stupid.
my oh no my fucking what is it, control or not control panel, what is it, the task manager,
Chronos, no.
my task manager accidentally opened up, or yeah, my
Yeah,
Chronos
Mm.
like crashed or something
yeah.
like that, and they're just like, that's how people have gotten caught. But you're like, dude, you've been streaming for like 6 years professionally, won all kinds of trophies, and you've been cheating this whole time. It's just
Yep.
like,
That's
man.
pretty sad.
And that's
It
Call of
just
That
Duty,
is
I,
very
man.
sad.
Like it's
And it
been
yeah.
just keeps cycling the the bad habits, because then all these people that like looked up to him, like, oh well, he cheats, then I can cheat too.
Exactly.
Well, and that's the
That's
thing with Call of
wrong.
Duty too. Like with how good the game is, people were getting so tired of it like losing to hackers that they're like, well, if we can't beat them, we'll join them.
Yeah.
Like I was watching
That's what I refuse to do, and that's what we said. I said I'd rather quit before I join the hackers because that's what it came down to. It's like either you're going to join the hackers or you're just going to sit here and never have fun
what
because
the
it's not fun playing against them.
I'm trying to think of that popular streamer. He has like the Spartan logo. What the hell is his name?
Not a-
Oh man, but he plays Warzone. He's one of the top Warzone players. But he was spectating a hacker that killed him, and well, no, the guy was on his team, and the hacker was doing really good because the guy was like, "Oh, I'm going to show you how good." Nick Merckx, that was his name, Nick Merckx. Well, the guy joined him, and the guy was like, "Cool, I'm going to show you that I'm a good player. I ain't no scrub." Well, the guy was literally dominating, and Nick Merckx like, well, Nick died, and then he was spectating his teammate. He's like, "You're cheating, aren't you?" And the guy was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And he's like, and then he was questioning. He didn't get mad at the guy. He's like, "So why did you choose to cheat? Why aren't you just trying to grind out this game and get good?" And the guy's like, "Well, I got tired of losing to hackers all the time that I thought I'd just go ahead and hack myself to be competitive with these guys." And I was like, "Dude, that's literally what Warzone has turned into." Me and Mags and Mark have not played Warzone for like 2 months now because we lost games to hackers, like 3 straight games of hackers, and we're like, nope, not going back to this game, can't do it.
It's
I was like, we
stupid.
can't fucking do it. I was like, I'm tired of like busting my ass to get a win and get a lot of kills just for some guy that has auto aim on me to fucking just destroy me from like 200
Right.
yards away. I was like, not doing it.
And that's not fun to me to hack. It's like why I want to actually play the game and actually get good at it. I don't want to be lazy way out. Not, it's stupid.
Yep. There's only one time I ever hacked in a video
I guess
game.
we're old school. I guess that's just what it is. We're just old school.
I've only hacked once, and that was back when we played Two Moons, Margaret. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Tyrone, we used to do the hacks to level up quicker.
God.
That was it.
Dude,
though.
that game was so ass, bro.
Listen, Jeff. We were all poor. We needed an MMO.
Oh
All right.
my
We
God.
played
That's
that one.
It wasn't popular. I mean, it was a
that's worse
popular
than your
game, but it
Decathlon
wasn't.
bullshit.
Dude, that thing's went through like
But
4 different companies now. It's like I don't even know
I'm
who
sure it
owns it
has.
now. I don't even know who owns Decaron. It's not even called Two Moons anymore. It's Decaron.
Ugh.
But,
Oh, that's the same game?
yeah. Decaron is Two Moons.
Oh, dude, I thought it was something different. Wow, it's even worse now.
Yeah, it's dude,
Holy
they
shit.
even
How
took
did-
away places. Like they even took away like really cool spots in the game. They're like, "Oh, we're removing this map. We're going to let you port to this thing." I was like, "Oh my god." And
How is it that the graphics got worse over time?
That's what I'm saying. I said the same. And the thing is their
Yikes.
game is so messed up that when you do ultra like everything, it still throttles your PC for some reason. It's like they try to
Holy
make it like
shit.
they try to make it seem like their game is that fucking intense. And I'm like,
They're
it's not,
they're trying to
I
just
promise.
bog your system down to
Yeah.
make it seem like it's working hard.
It's like, hold up. It's like, yeah, the game. I don't go back to it. I'll go back to it every once in a while for
Built-in data mining.
nostalgia. Yeah, pretty much.
Probably.
But I'll go back just for the fun. Like I'm just like, oh, I remember playing this, and I'll look back at my characters because I found out the way to super level is like we were doing it wrong the whole time. Actually, hacking was the long way. If you actually just if you just did the main quest, like in an hour, you'd be level 130. Like literally, just do the main quest. It gave you enough
Yeah.
experience to literally like Mags has a new character that we ran through, and she's already like level 100. Like we just did the main quest.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, we did this. Wow, we were hacking for no reason. I was like, I feel so
Dude,
good.
even installing that game felt real not clean. Like
No,
it,
yeah,
it felt like it felt like you were installing like fucking nice hash and they were gonna start crypto mining on your shit or something.
It
Yeah,
really did.
seriously.
Well, because it wasn't a U.S. made game, it was some European company that ran it, like some shady.
Wasn't it
European
China?
Yeah, I think so. Actually, it might have been China. I want to say it was somebody else. I thought it was a European country.
I thought it was NC Soft that was
Yeah, you're right. It
public.
was
Oh,
NC
man.
Soft. No, it was Acclaim first. Acclaim owned them, and then NC Soft took over.
Yeah.
From Acclaim. They bought
NC
from Acclaim,
Soft is
and
some
then
shady stuff.
and then Papaya Play bought it from them, and now they have a third company that bought them. Oh, by the way, now you can get Decaron on Steam. I believe you can get. I think you can get it on Steam now. By the way, hey, they made it.
NC Soft has some pretty good games though. Guild Wars.
Yeah.
Aeon was pretty. I think it's popular now. It's solid in like top 15 streams. Guild Wars, Blade and Soul. I
Guild
played
Wars
that.
isn't NC Soft, is it?
Yeah.
Blade and Soul.
Guild Wars 2. Yep. Blade and Soul. I played that. That was pretty decent until
Nice,
they just.
Goko.
I thought Guild Wars was AreaNet.
Nice. Congrats.
I think it's the same.
Is it?
I believe so.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It does say NC Soft, but it says AreaNet also, so I don't know. Unless they bought them or
Okay,
Goku.
something like that.
Go.
Chris,
I want to say
Probably.
Goku so bad.
You want to know a game that really brings back memories that I remember you got me into, and I was really bad at it, but you were really good at it? Battlefield Heroes.
Oh wow! Yeah, I don't. Man, that was such a good game.
What is it?
Battlefield Heroes.
So good. It was like their free version of back in the day of like their Battlefield. It was like third person view. It's kind of cartoony. I guess you could consider that old Fortnite.
Yeah, literally that's what it reminded me of is old Fortnite. Yep.
Yeah, it was very cartoony. It is kind of I mean, it was very similar to like a battle royale. I mean, it wasn't like 60v60. It was like maybe 6v6 or whatever.
Battlefield. Oh yeah.
And then
it's no longer around. They shut it all down.
Yeah, they shut it down. And then I played it back like when it first came out. It was actually not too bad. I spent way too much money on that game. That's for sure. It's kind of again, that was my version of Fortnite. I was buying the skins and all that stuff. And then
it looks like Team Fortress.
Yeah, I quit for a while and I came back and they got very like it looked very shady. They had like this like weird like lottery system casino. Like you had this like arm claw thing. It got very like silly looking when I came back to it. I was like, yeah, I guess I'm glad I quit. And then
shit,
I heard they shut down.
I didn't even see what time it was. I gotta get off here.
All right, Jeff.
Oh,
no. Bye, Jeff.
Yeah, you guys have fun.
Okay, hope you get a deeper voice.
Yeah, me too. Maybe I'll grow a pair.
Just equalizer your microphone. You got it?
Yeah.
See you, Jeff.
And then I think I think they were doing a slew of like free stuff. So I think EA also had like a Need for Speed like free version.
Yeah.
That was okay, but it was very janky.
It was Need for Speed World.
Yeah. It was kind of cool. I like the concept, but the game was just like alpha, I guess.
Well,
it was kind of janky.
It was really bad because when you raced online, like, you looked like you were in first place, and when you crossed that finish line, you're like, why does it say third? And because your network and like it was just so bad.
I would just drive, make a turn, and all of a sudden car would just spawn in front of me and just wreck. I was like, oh, okay, I guess for this kind of game.
The thing is that was such a good idea. Like an
Yeah.
online Need for Speed where you're open world driving your car around, upgrading your car. That was a good idea. And man, it sucks that they shut that down because there's so much potential there, man, for that.
Yeah, but now you can probably just play like GTA or something.
Yeah.
The RP or whatever. Man, I really want to get into the RP. It looks fun. Uh,
What role playing
GTA,
GTA?
yeah, GTA RP. I mean, I don't know if I could do it because I'm not
You
like
know what we should
extremely
do?
sociable or
You know what
whatever.
we should
But
do, Chris? Is like for like fun, like funny streams. Is we just join a random one and kind of just be like trolls. Like
uh, well,
I gotta send you that Oni plays video.
I want, yeah, when you mentioned it and I saw like one of his videos. He joined like some free ones. Well, I think originally he joined like this kind of like top tier one, and he's getting kind of like crazy. And
With
then I
the
saw
car,
some
was that
other
the
one.
buying the car one?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He's just buy the car from this guy, and like he went back to his like place, and like he started like talking to the guy that was like playing the cops, and like blaming the other guy.
Yeah.
And then I saw him like running for the guy. He's like, "Whoa!" I was like,
I
"Oh
loved
my
his
god,
friend
dude!"
and the way he talked. He's like, you know, he's like, his dad invented it. He's like, you know that little tip on the condom. He's like, yeah. He's like, my dad invented that. And he's like, and the guy's like, yeah, I don't know about that. And he's like, you don't know about the reservoir?
I was like, "Oh my
Oh
god,
man, that
the
was such
tip."
a yeah. The whole video is funny. Like he's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're like looking at the dude's car. He's like telling them about it, and they're just like they punched it once and like destroyed it. And he's like, "What a piece of shit! You trying to sell me a piece of shit car?"
It's like- and then so he did a few more. I don't know if it was before or after, but he was like joining some like some free ones or whatever. And he actually had like one of the cops like laughing and stuff. I was like, oh my god.
One of the cop
So
that
he
actually
kind of
that one we were talking about, that cop was actually streaming that,
yeah, yeah,
and he
yeah. They showed
clipped it.
his like yeah, that was good.
It's just like,
Yeah,
oh my god.
but yeah, he had a few others where like he was like joking around, like you can just tell the guy was like breaking character and stuff. It was just like dying laughing. I was like,
That'd
oh
be
my
fun
god.
though. We should do that. Just jump into some
Yeah.
GTA 5 role playing servers and just like troll like that. Like gonna buy
Hey
a
there.
car. Hey there. Cause like
Hey,
yeah, that was like
pretty
his profession. He's like, what do you do? And those guys, they like you have your own professions and stuff. And
yeah, yeah.
that's cool. I like that. I mean, we
Yeah,
can go into serious ones, but then like we can also like
yeah, I don't know how. I've heard they're pretty bad to get into, like No Pixel. I think there's like maybe a 3-6 month waiting period. You have to be somewhat established. I don't. You might have to be like a streamer or something. I don't know if they get too crazy with it. Um, but yeah, they can get kind of crazy. The one I tried joining at the time was I just needed to create like a character. I had to have like an ID. You had to like agree to their like you had to have like life above all else. So like if you had someone trying to like rob you, you couldn't like fight them back. You would just have to like concede to everything.
oh wow.
And I was just like, yeah, sure, I guess.
Nah, bro,
I didn't really
I'm
like
strapped.
that. Yeah, I didn't like care for that idea too much. I thought that was kind of silly, but like again, that was like part of the rules. So if you didn't like follow that, they could potentially catch you. But at the same time, it's like, why? Like, when would that scenario occur then? If everyone agreed to the same terms,
Right. Yeah.
it's like that kind of reduces the whole chaos aspect. But I don't know. Some of it seems really cool. Like I said, I like the idea that like it just seemed like it was more stable. To be honest, you didn't have to like worry about like hackers, cheaters. Everyone kind of had to follow the same rules and get money. And
Yeah.
then some of the buildings were like more accessible. They had more options. Like you could actually like handcuff someone or like wave your hand or sit down in the chair or something. Like there's just more interaction. I thought was like really neat.
Mm-hmm. That's that sounds like GT. You could do anything out of GTA 5 though. Like you don't even have to do role playing stuff. There's so much stuff that you can do together in that game, like racing and all that stuff. I
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
GTA
There's
5, so I have my online account set up. I made sure my guy looked like Cristiano Ronaldo because he's like the most handsome dude on the planet. So I was just like, I'm gonna make my guy look like Cristiano Ronaldo. um,
yeah.
Another game that like and Chris, I don't know if you're really interested in it, but another fun game that I've mentioned before that we're gonna do in Nova Circuit, and I have so many ideas, is Minecraft gets a lot of views too. So I was thinking, I know Gavin, My son like heard Minecraft, so he's excited. But so because I was telling him, I was like, I have this cool idea. So what I was gonna do is just create us our own server. Um, and what I would do is I love building houses in Minecraft. I build immaculate homes on that game.
Uh,
So I was gonna build everybody from Nova Circuit a house. I would build that many houses, and then like the first Minecraft episode, it would be us competing to earn said houses. Like, all right, this is obviously the biggest and nicest house. If you win this house, and then for future videos, that's where we meet up. Like, all right, guys, let's meet up in like it's almost like Achievement Hunters Achievement City, where we would just all meet up there, and then whatever we're doing in Minecraft, we would do. Be like, all right, guys, I made like Wipeout in Minecraft. We're gonna go play this for a little bit, and then we'd walk over to that world. But like, yeah, I thought I'd like do that stuff, or I thought of a good idea where we all just start in a fresh game of Minecraft and try to go get the Ender Dragon and make that a fun little series.
Yeah, that's how
Oh,
you guys
dang.
hunted the Ender Dragon.
yeah, you're right,
Crazy.
buddy. But yeah, it's like all kinds of like, dude, because Minecraft still gets the views, man, and people. And Minecraft's a fun game. I enjoy it.
That is my
so do
Yeah, it's one
I.
of those
I like it.
things. I liked it when I played it, but at the same time, like
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to pull myself back into it. I don't know.
I
It was kind of
like
weird.
it. I like Minecraft
I
playing with
like
my
it.
friends. Like back then when, like with friends, some of our friends from Geek Squad when we worked there, like they created their own private server, and that was so fun to get on there and like chill with them on a private server. And then like the thing that we did to Jim. So Chris, I don't think you were part of that, but so Jim built like this huge. Hold on, buddy. Jim built this really his own nice little house. It looked like a castle, and he had a J that he built, and he had like a lava thing falling from like a lava pit next to it, like right next to his home. Well, we thought it would be funny to build a whole bunch of log because he called in that day, and we're like, I bet he called in and played Minecraft. And we logged into the server and saw that he was on like 30 minutes ago. So we're like, dude, it'd be so funny if we put a whole bunch of TNT by his house and just scared him. That's it, just scared him. So we lined up TNT everywhere. His house was almost covered in TNT. Well, we forgot the lava by the house.
Hey, Daddy.
Hold on,
Oh
hold on,
no.
hold on.
Nice.
We forgot that the lava, if in a certain space of blocks, will ignite the TNT. Lo and behold, because back then, running a Minecraft server took a lot of memory. All we know is the server glitched, and we're like, okay. So we logged, we closed the game out, logged back in. When we log back in, all we see is a fucking crater.
Oh my
then
gosh.
to
Rough.
salt the wound, auto saving popped up on the screen at the top. So we were just like, we were laughing, but we were also like, oh man, Jim's gonna come back to work and kill all of us. He's gonna
Oh my
log back in.
god.
He's gonna log back into that server and be like, where the is my house? Like, where the did it go?
That's
That
rough.
was like one of the greatest moments. So we were just like, oh shit.
I hate to keep bringing it up, but man, y'all should really play Valheim. It's similar. I think it's a little more. It looks a little more. I don't know, freshed out. Like there's more graphics to it than just the blocks or whatever.
Yeah.
You get the same kind of building aspect with
Mhm.
like houses. You can get very creative, which is kind of cool too. Is like you're kind of like limited what you can do, but at the same time, I've seen people get crazy creative with it,
Mhm.
which makes it like super fun. And then it's got like the farming aspect of it, so it's kind of like Stardew Valley, but it's like a third person view type of thing. And it's got bosses, so it's kind of like roguelike almost. Like if you dodge at the right time, like roll and dodge, you can avoid the attacks. It's like sword and shield, so you can like block attacks too. You can do parries, which I thought was kind of crazy for like a game like this. So I really enjoyed it. The downside was apparently it's just 5 developers and like they just slow on the content. But I mean, for what it is, I've sunk at least 300 hours into it.
Yeah,
So
I
it
watched your
means
streams when you played it.
yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's probably not the best thing in the world to watch. I mean, it's probably kind of boring. But if you're in it, and like you're saying, you can kind of do meetups. So I mean, I think it holds like if you do a dedicated server, I think it's 10 people.
Mhm.
So it's pretty nice.
Fair.
It's a cool little community thing. Everyone can build their own houses and stuff, or you can kind of create your own town and stuff like that. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It just sucked that for me personally, like I got to the point where it was just like me and like one other person playing it, like one of my friends, and then at the same time we got to like the end game, and there kind of just wasn't much more to do after that. But if you're just doing it for like a social aspect, it might not be that bad.
Yeah, it doesn't sound bad. I
Yeah, that
know
don't
a lot
sound
of
bad.
people that played Valheim. It's fun. It's fun to watch. I haven't played it, but I would totally get into Valheim. That's fun. You know what we all need to play is Rust. That'd be fun.
Oh no.
I have
I
Rust.
think I played that once
I
before. I
think you
don't know
played
if it
with
was with you or
us.
someone
Yeah, it was with
else,
us. It was with us.
and it just instantly got toxic.
I
I
know it
think
did.
like I think I joined once one day with you all or someone, and it was like, oh, our house got destroyed by
Raided,
PvPers
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. Yeah, I love it.
Well, there was
I
this
don't know. I just
like my
I'm getting
first moment in Rust was when I logged in, and this was back then when they hid your nameplates and they didn't show where you were on a map. You basically had to self navigate. So Brad Harvey, Brad, Jason, and Nathan, and all them, my friends, they already were like set up somewhere, and they were like, "Where are you at? Just follow the mountains, follow the water, follow this or whatever, and then we'll meet you." Well, on the game got nighttime. They did provide you a flashlight, but they were like, if you don't want to get killed by PvPers, keep the flashlight off so they don't see you at night. So I was like in the woods following a little hill because they told me meet me in this place called Beamtown where the lake looked like a bean, so they called it Beamtown. So I was like, cool. So I was running across that. Well, I flicked on my flashlight and not thinking anything of it, I turned it off. And then like not even like maybe 2 minutes later, Brad was like, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I might have seen a flashlight. And I wasn't thinking anything about it. I thought he was thinking somebody was near them with a flashlight. So I'm just walking, and Brad's like, I think I see the guy. I think I'm gonna take the shot. I don't know if he's a PvP or he seems like a noob, but I'm gonna take the shot. I'm not even thinking. I'm looking. I'm like following the mountains, and I know where I just die. And I'm like, and then I know where Brad's like, I got him. I killed him. And I was just like, oh god damn it. I was like, Brad, you killed me, man. And he's just like, what? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, what the hell, man? It's like all that walk. I spent like literally like 30 minutes of that game running, trying to find these guys just to die. And it random spawns you. So it's just like, I don't even know where I'm going to
oh,
spawn. Also, you had to wait. Like when you died, it was like you had to wait. Like you were waiting. Like you were dead for a while. They put a timer on. But the cool thing about Rust though was like when you logged off, your character was still in game. He just went to sleep. So if someone
mm,
broke into your base, they would kill you in your sleep. When you log back in, they'd be like, "You're
that's
dead." So all that stuff that you
I'm watching
grinded
that
for.
yeah.
like little preview here of it.
Yeah. I think that's what killed me with it is you like you spend hours into it or whatever, and like either it's regular PvPers or maybe they cheated or whatever, and then you just come back and everything you worked for is gone. And I honestly, most games I've ever played where I just hit like the reset button happens, like I lose my save data, I'm just like I'm done with this game.
You're done.
you
Yeah,
know,
I was just
yeah,
about to say all
it
that
kills
just
the
makes you
momentum
like
for me.
screw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh
It,
yeah,
it's
absolutely.
fine in like battle royales, like Apex, you die, you start over, but like it's not that big of a deal. Like none
You
of this
put
stuff
yeah,
really
you're not
means
putting
anything.
hours into it, right?
Right, right. So I don't know. I was kind of yeah. I think that one time I played it because it is very similar to like DayZ, and I think maybe it's the same engine or the same company or whatever. But yeah, like the moment I logged in, I'm just like trying to learn the game. I get raided by like 5 people, a group of people. They like handcuff me. I can't move. They looted all my stuff. And I'm like, dude, this already kills the fun for me. Like I'm already starting like below basic.
Yeah,
I mean, you do start off naked in the game
that's
pretty
not
much.
fun.
Yeah, yeah,
You
and
start
like
off
anything you
naked
work
with
on,
a
like
rock.
it's just like I get the appeal and stuff, but at the same time, it's like, man, that's super rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Especially if you
is.
don't, if
That's
you're not all Negan, kind of situation.
Yeah, right.
you just
Running your
you
own
just get
thing.
yeah, you just get
game's
jumped, and
still
it's like,
$40
dude, I'm just
too.
it's like, man, I'm just trying to play the game. I'm just trying to enjoy it. Like I don't want to get raided every time I pick up a coin
I
or
don't want
something.
to log out of the game and be worried all day that someone's gonna
Right?
loot all of
Yeah,
my
the
hard
Yeah,
work.
really.
yeah,
Because
that's not the
in
kind
that
of
game,
game.
people think they have the safest bases, but nothing is ever safe in Rust. People will break into your thing if they really want to get in
Yeah,
there. Him and his group are
Couldn't
gonna
deal
get
with
in
the
your
anxiety
base.
all day long over a game. It
And
wouldn't
it's
be
yeah.
and it's all
worth it
about
for me.
like hiding, like because the way like Jason and them played was they had their like bases built with levels, and you could build booby traps in them. But like
Right.
they had all their loot on the highest level with several locked doors and like doors that required codes and were hard to break through. And then like their bedrooms would be on like the second highest floor, and then everything else like random shit would be on the other floors. But people would still like find ways to get in there, break.
Yeah, I think they were showing how awesome it was, and I think the next day is like, oh, it get broken into. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
And it's like, and it's I want to be that guy to log in there, gain someone's trust, and be like, cool, I'm in your base. You gave me the codes to your base, and then going back to my friend saying, oh guys, the code's 1, 2, 3, 4. What idiots! I was like, they're all logging off at this time. We're gonna raid this shit. Like that's cool, man, because they do that. But Rust, to like kind of fix all like people's hard work, now they just do server resets every 2 weeks. It's just like we reset everything because there's been servers where like clans or groups just dominate the whole server, and they're like, nah, bro, we're gonna give everybody a chance. What's up, buddy?
I put cages over
See, again, that's kind of almost worse. It's almost the same, if not worse, than what's already exists. Because if it resets again, it's kind of like, what's the point
so
of
awesome. Look how
grinding down everything?
This is my
Right.
screen. It's cute, huh?
Especially if you're like take off a week and then you come back on that week that's about to get reset, and it's kind of like, well, I guess I'll have to wait again. That's kind of a weird. I don't know if I like that anymore. That's
Well, I know a lot of people do custom servers, and you can set your own time for a server refresh. Some people don't even do a refresh at all. But a lot of like you know how like when you play online games, you can find servers to join. Like
right.
some of those people set their own rules where they're just like, all right, well, our server will reset every blah 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 weeks. This just avoids from people like I said, there's clans that will get on there and just like build a huge fortress, have that shit super protected, and like no one can do anything in the game because these guys have a big enough group where they're PvPing all the new players and making sure you rating your resources. So they're like, all right, if that's how I would run it is if my server got like that, I'd reset it. Like, no, that's a rule that you can't do that. I want people to be able to like at least survive.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how they could fix that to make it any better. Maybe like have clans only like less than 5 or 5 or less or something. Like it sounds like these people are like 20 plus rolling in deep,
Yeah,
getting
right.
every resource and then just sitting on it. And it's like again, that's not fun for me. Like that's just I don't know. That's just in either side. Like I don't understand how that would be fine. Like if I'm only the one person solo group, then obviously I can't get anything. And then if I'm in the group that has everything, again, like what's the point? Like that just I don't know. That isn't.
No, I agree.
I miss the old games. Like I want to play it, I want to earn it, but I want the earning stuff to be like valuable and worth getting. Like I don't want to just like, oh well, I got this other coin thing again. Like like I don't know how people find that fun. Like hacking, like or cheating, like how is that fun for you? Like I played like this game Prototype, and you kind of start with like almost every ability, and like you just mow down everything, and at the point it's just like, okay, cool, I have every ability. Like it's not fun. I played it for like 2 hours. Like once you destroy everything, it's like cool. I don't know how people enjoy that and spend like 800 hours into it.
Right.
Yeah, and then for it to be gone in like a second.
Yeah, and that's why I hate to keep going back to it. Like to me, Monster Hunter World was like one of the best ones because you would fight the monster. You only had to do it like there's a little bit of grind, but it wasn't like crazy over the top. And you would fight him to earn like whatever materials, and you could break certain parts, whatever, get what you want. And like it's usually a piece that you need to upgrade, or you needed that piece later on for another piece of upgrade. And like it felt meaningful to get those upgrades, and like they kept doing it, and all the way to the end is like, man, I love that. Like, you fight the monster is challenging. You have to fight him a few more times, maybe. I think the most I've had to fight some of the monsters like 3, but like you keep fighting for either the experience to get better, or maybe you wanted a different piece of weapon, or maybe you wanted the full gear set or something.
Right.
And
I wish like items were
they
like,
don't have games like that anymore.
Hey buddy, I wish like items were like very limited to characters. Like, oh, this character got this item, nobody else can get that item. Like that would be cool.
that too. Like a lot of games, like they don't have that anymore either. Like, or maybe they do, and I just don't know of it. But like, I was talking to someone the other day about Destiny. Is like Destiny kind of just doesn't have that feel to me. Like you just play raid, it's all RNG. You have no idea what you're getting. Like like I'm trying to get a gun, I get a fucking another piece of sandals I already have or whatever at the same power level or worse, because it all has randomized stats on it too. and then they got rid of any of the uniqueness. Like, oh, I beat the raid, we perfect beat it, but there's nothing to like showcase. Like you earned like anything out of it, and it's just like, well, that's not fun, you know. Like the whole point of like MMO, in my opinion, is kind of show off some of the stuff you have by gear and kind of stylizing that. But like
Hmm.
games don't have that anymore. Like, oh, he bought it from the store. He paid $200 for it. Wow, what a cool kid. You know, like that's my only like downside. Like, there's no earning stuff in the game anymore. It's like, oh, you gotta buy the season pass, or you gotta, you know, like I said, throw $200 to get this cool style. And anything you do
Right.
earn is just like some garbage piece of crap that they didn't put any effort into. I look like I'm wearing a Lego piece.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
it's hard to find good games like that anymore. Like I said, the few that I liked, like I said, Monster Hunter World for me was like one of the top ones, because you bought the game, you bought the DLC, that is it. You get
Yeah.
everything's earnable. It's all styles in the game. You can unlock all of it. They didn't do season passes bullshit. There's no extra like stuff. You could do stuff in the store, but it really has no value. Like that type of, you know, like is optional. It's like hidden. Like you had to go like through Steam to even find the store. So like it wasn't like in
Right.
your face all the time.
Yep.
And it's really hard to find games like that nowadays.
I agree.
That I can
I
spend a
agree.
bunch of hours into it too. Because again, the Monster Hunter for me, that was like 2,000 hours, 3,000 almost.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah,
I'm like,
because it was just it was fun. It was exciting. Like I liked it. It
Yeah,
was
I
one
can
of the
see
few
that.
games where I was like, man, I want to get 100% achievement in this, because it's just like really, really into it.
like I'll
And
play
My
again,
Monster
brother-in-law
Hunter.
played it.
I'll play Monster Hunter again, but I want to do it where I'm like fresh and everybody else that plays with me is fresh. That's why when I
right?
streamed it last time, because we had that one guy jump in with us and he just dominated everything.
Yeah, that's how I was trying to like hint towards you without like saying it and being like an asshole or anything.
Yeah, I was just like,
I was trying to like,
I
hey,
want
if
to
we're starting
earn
this,
it.
let's start fresh. And then you got this guy in, and then like he's running the best in-game gear from like the next DLC, and it's like, well, that's not going to be any fun. You're not going to learn anything, because he's just going to one-shot it
Right.
all. And I
Yeah.
was like, well, if we're just going to do
Well,
this, then there's no point in me starting fresh and over. I might as well just play my regular character.
we can play Monster Hunter World on our first future stream and just start over. I don't think I saved that character because I forgot the tutorial is so fucking long that you got to run through that tutorial.
Yeah, there. I mean, I will say there's some pain points. Like like multiplayer is kind of weird. Like if you're like if we both start out fresh or whatever, you have to play it by yourself to get these cutscenes, because they want you to like feel immersed in the story, and then I have to play it on my own to the cutscene, and then one of us has to quit and then join that person. So the multiplayer gets kind of wonky.
Yeah.
But after a while, once you get past that, it's not too bad. You just like queue up a quest, and then I just join you, and then we both go in. But like
Yeah.
the story piece of it, it's kind of clunky. At this point, I mean, for me though,
I
like
haven't
I've
played it
already,
yet.
I beat it. There's kind of like, unfortunately, like there's kind of no real reason for me to play it. And I was talking
Well,
about
I
the other
mean,
day too.
there's the free version of Monster Hunter World called Dauntless. We can all just jump in on that.
I have already played. I haven't played it since their updates, but I played it to the end game at one point. And I played it for like a month straight, and then I got to the end and was like, "Oh, I guess I'm done."
Yeah.
But yeah, that one's not bad either. It's just
We all need to play
I don't think it's as
freestyle
involved.
basketball. That's 3v3. Freestyle basketball. Let's do it. It's a free
Yeah.
game too.
And now Monster Hunter World, or not World, but
I'm down.
Rise was Switch only. But I'm kind of just waiting for the PC release, which is supposed to happen next year, I think.
For a couple more hours, buddy.
Mm. Are we gonna game or are we gonna just chit chat the rest?
we could switch over to the gaming
Oh,
if you guys want.
Sorry.
No. We were just chit chatting, but that's a good
No, I
point.
was wondering because usually, no, it's not you, Chris, at all. No, I was wondering if we were, because last time we talked all the way through. But I mean, sometimes we get on and play and game.
Chris,
I didn't know if we were gaming this week
Do you want
or
to play
not.
you want to play your favorite game, Paladins, with us?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So
But we can still sit here and chat too.
No,
It don't
let's-
matter to me. I was just asking.
I want to do Paladins, and then we just continue chatting about how crazy that game is.
So I was actually thinking about streaming on mine.
Okay.
Oh, so fancy.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Don't blame Darklight. LOL.
No, I'm not blaming you. No. See, I shouldn't even ask.
No,
I was just
Darklight.
asking a question.
Well, the thing with Darklight was we were all so immersed in our conversation that we lost track of time, and then we're like, "Oh, we've
Well,
been
that's
streaming for
that's why I
4
looked at the
hours."
time now, and I was like, "Oh man, we were so like
So
we started to do it here again." That's why I was asking, "Are we
Yeah.
gonna sit and chat?" That's fine. I'm okay with that. That
yeah, that's
doesn't
fine.
matter to me.
So Mags will go do her own personal stream, and then Chris and we'll all just be in chat. Chris, if you go live, you can go live.
No,
But yeah,
I might do it
you can
later.
do
I
that.
don't know.
All right, that's fine. But cool. Yeah, we're gonna quickly switch over to Paladins.
Radiant.
Let me actually kind of get that set up. Actually, I could do that right meow.
I don't even know if I'm gonna. All right.
So
But yeah, it's just kind of what I was gonna. I mean, it's just kind of crazy. Like, it's really hard for me to. And maybe I'm just getting older. It's hard for me to just find games that I want to like divulge time into it, but I want it to feel like
Yes,
it's worth
but you don't
value. You know, like I don't
exactly.
want to
I'm with
just
you on that one.
play a game and like, oh, I bought the season pass, I bought this store and I beat it. Like, I don't want to have to throw
Yeah.
money in it to like find. And that's kind of like the downside with Paladins too. Like, it seems like not just Paladins, like every game now. Like, if you want anything that's like, unique, you have to buy the season pass.
yeah,
And what's
You don't.
worse was again, I hate to keep dogging on, but like Destiny 2 was like one of the worst because you have to buy the game, or you did when I did. So you had to buy the full game, you had to buy all the DLCs that came with it, and then you had to buy the season passes because the season passes had gear and story behind it, and they even had locked
Right.
content behind it. I was like, why are they having the triple effect here? And then of course they go to Steam and like they quote, they're free to play now, and it's like, yeah, the first piece of it, like the PvP is free to play, but like everything else is like you have to pay for it. And it's like, I don't know, like there's no value in that game to me. Like, it was
No,
just
that's it. And I
unfortunate.
totally feel. That's why I said I don't try to roll with my gems on paladins. If I collect gems, I try to save them so that I use them for the new battle pass. So I'm not really dropping money down into it.
Right.
But like Jeff said, like you have to save to get the skins that you want. So like 800 gems will get you the skin that you want instead of taking a chance and rolling and getting one that you don't want.
Right.
So
And I mean, they did okay. Like, you got with the gold skins, you get to be like level 50, and that's kind of cool. I wish there was something a
I
little
wish
bit
there was
extra.
more.
Yeah, like, oh, Death Bloom, she killed 600 people with the beam on Furia. She got this cool
Right.
gun style or something.
Exactly.
They just
I
don't
mean, I got mine up to 136. Like, I feel like I keep playing with her, but I'm not going anywhere. I mean, yeah, it's cool. I got
Right.
her up to
Yeah.
136, but what am I getting out of it? Nothing.
Right.
And I'm going to continue playing and getting her up higher. And I've gotten everything when she hit 50. You know what I mean? So it's like, why even?
honestly, all it is
Yeah.
like a flex. It's like, oh, I've got this character.
Yeah,
really
but
fast.
it's
That's
kind of like
pretty much
after 50, there's really no reason to keep playing them besides unless you just like really like the character. But it's kind of disposable
exactly.
almost. Like, they don't engage you to keep
Keep playing them.
wanting to play them.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you on that. Yeah, there is a couple of changes I would definitely like to see to Paladins on that aspect.
Yeah.
Make it more challenging. Like I like these trials. These trials are cool. It makes you play characters you never played before, and
Yeah.
even if you don't like them at the end of the day, at least you tried.
Right. And I think Trials is like a good option. They just kind of. I mean, I haven't seen all of it. I just seen like the picture frame. I guess is alright. But like,
Right.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think
If
that maybe they should maybe unlock it all, and then maybe have they. I mean, they kind of did the character specific, but like if I play Grok, don't just give me what's the reward, some pass level. Like, give me something cool for Grok. Like
that's
why
true. Yeah,
am
they
I playing
should.
Grok? Just get this random thing like
Right. Or even just more gems. I would be okay with more gems. You keep putting more gems out there. I'd definitely do them because I like to collect them, even to roll for a new skin or just to save them for the next battle pass or event or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think they give you enough gems either. I think if you play so much, I think they should let you collect more gems.
Right. Especially like it's almost feels like Paladins is forcing people to spend money to get these characters. They're not making it easy to
It's
unlock
almost slowly
characters.
turning into like a Fortnite situation, the money situation. Like
Minus the
you're gonna
13-year-olds.
keep advertising it, and you're gonna
Yeah.
have them pay. But I don't know.
And it was one of the other arguments I made to friends that were like hardcore dedicated to Destiny 2. I was like, dude, they get this whole like triumph like point system, but those don't
Mhm.
go to anything. There's no titles to say you got it. It's all behind the scenes. Only you can see it. I was like, they should turn triumphs into like skill points and use that to like upgrade your character more. Like, I'd be more willing to do. Like, they had these crazy stuff, like, oh, you got a one person raid or something. Like this crazy like stuff is like, why would I do that? Like, what's the point of that? It doesn't go towards
Right.
anything. And they're like, oh, it's just bragging. Well, for who? Because only you can see it when you go into the menus. Like, if they turned it into skill points, like you had 600 skill points, I only had 20.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, I would want to work on those to make my character strong, but they just don't. It's like that's kind of crazy that Disney even claims that they're an MMOs. Like, I don't understand how they could claim that. Like, to me, an MMO is like one of those like massive. You go into like lobby situations. Yeah, they have a lobby, but at most you can only hold like 10 characters or something before it like breaks or something. It's just like
Gosh,
I don't
yeah.
know. It's silly. I was like, I think an MMO should have more, and every game seems to be doing it now. I was like, I thought MMO meant like an MMO, like there's like story, there's like progression, there's like all the raids and
Yeah.
dungeons. Yeah, Destiny has like the bare minimum like checklist, but they don't like. It's not. I don't know. To me, it just doesn't feel the same.
Yeah. It's like a half done. It's not a fully MMO.
Right.
I've never played it, so
Yeah, I mean, it's just a looter shooter. It's like Borderlands. The same Borderlands as an MMO. It's like what?
yeah. What?
It's
Really?
like it just doesn't make.
I
It's
know.
like
See, I
I
wouldn't even
mean,
consider that to be an
right?
MMO.
Yeah, I
Wow.
mean that's what I mean. Destiny is literally Borderlands, but like worse, in my opinion.
Mm,
Just no like true style. And then yeah, I mean yeah, it's just weird that games. I think even Paladins might even claim it's an MMO now. So it's just I don't know. Seems weird.
wow. That's crazy.
Good
Yeah, I
times.
could not see Paladins being an MMO. That's not what I see that as at
Yeah, I
all.
think I think most games now they're like, yeah, if you can hold more than 4 players, you're an MMO. Like I don't know what the checklist is or what dictates an MMO anymore because it's like I say, it's just all crazy and
Yeah,
skewed.
that's crazy. Yes, son.
All right. Well, I'm in Paladins, guys. We can switch on over. You guys want to just remove the video chat and just do regular voice chat, like right where we are in this conversation?
Sure.
I mean, we
Yeah,
could.
we can.